Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm here. The lights are too bright. What's up in the background look?
Track and field at these Paris 2024 games, and one of the biggest stars in this venue.
All right.
Team USA's Noah Lyles, who's a world champion in 100 and 200 meters.
Noah Lyles. This is going to be
Olympic champion at 100
semifinal.
to get the double, and he's not afraid about talking about it.
Well, that's what people think of when they think track and field. So I'm chasing lightning. I want to be a track star. I want to be a rock star. This is what I've asked for. This is what I dreamed of. To have somebody who's been where you want to go tell you that, it makes you more confident in what you're doing. I'm the guy that's winning the double. I'm the one you should be scared of.
Currently, you're the fastest man in the world, Fred. What do you have to say to some of those guys coming after that time?
There's nothing better than a feeling of you looking at all your competitors and being like, yeah, I'm gonna win this.
When Noah Lyles is confident, that's a problem for everybody else. And Lyles come through. He's running very tight. My name is Legend. It's Noah Lyles, world champion. You know what? We're back on the tour. But I want the one. But I think I'm gonna win. Legend. If he can do the double, he'll be the first U.S. track athlete to do it since Carl Lewis 40 years ago. So he understands the essence of showmanship. It's an integral part of the Noah Lyles appearance, show, and performance.
Yeah, if you're looking at him and thinking, wow, why all the antics? The mental game is always going to be played in the 100. He's not going to affect everybody with those antics, but the truth is, there are a lot of people who will mentally check out when no one's in the race when he starts to perform.
One of his competitors, not to be discounted, is 4 years to his junior, the 23-year-old Jamaican Oakley Seville.
And the only man in 2024 who can say that he's defeated Noah Lyles in the 100. Noah made a trip to Kingston, Jamaica, and Oakley Seville ran 982 and defeated him in Kingston. He'll be in lane 6.
And for the world champion at 100 and 200 for USA, Noah Lyles.
And this is such a contrast to the way he came out for round 1 as we look at his mother, Keisha King Bishop, in the stand.
Hey, what's up, Mark? Hey, Mark. Hey, Vadim. What's up? Got Noah Lyles in semis right now. The finals aren't until 3:50. I'm just doing a thumbnail for this thing. I'm a little bit behind. Let's see how he looks.
And he said, look, this is a young guy. I've only been training him for 9 months at the University of Houston. We just want to get him to the final, and then anything can happen. So the two men who can sit and cross the line ahead of Noah Lyles in 100 this year, Hitchliff and Seville, are both in this first semifinal against Noah Lyles.
was definitive yesterday in his heat. I won't be underestimating my opponents again, and I feel sorry for my competitors.
And you remember what was missing from his first round heat? Remember what I said? It was all of this urgency was missing. And that's what we'll see today. But trust me, no one has his hands full here. Seville was fourth at the last two World Championships, and he runs his rounds very, very well. Hitchcock is full of confidence, the NCAA champion from Houston.
And he starts in line 5, right on Noah's right shoulder. Oblique Seville, the Jamaican, in 6. And don't discount Maswangani of South Africa, way out wide here in 9. First 2 advance to the final later tonight. It's Noah Lyles first to the big games in the 100 metres. This event means a lot to him, and he's got out a lot better, but he's got a challenge from Seville. He's going to push all the way to the line.
Oh, we'll see what happens in the finals.
Good run by Noah Lyles. Very impressive by Seville. I told you how well he runs rounds. 981 personal best, way off the gas for Seville. His confidence will be sky high.
It's not going to be an easy race in the finals.
Seen at the Olympic Games.
And that was just 200 to the second away from Noah Lyles' personal best.
So they're setting the stage.
It's game on.
It's game on, Lee.
I can't wait for this race.
Look at the finish. Look at how far off the gas Seville was. No one looking across. Just a half step behind as if to say, I'm right here. Hit slip up for third. Let's look at the start. Oblique Seville's problems have not come in the rounds. He was undefeated through the rounds in Eugene at the World
Noah Lyles didn't get a good start.
This is a guy who Usain Bolt says he believes in, but Noah Lyles looking across it to say, don't think that I don't have the measure of you, Seville.
We'll see.
Both of them are into the final, and man,
These guys are.
we've only seen one semifinal, and I'm already excited.
He's already excited.
The 23-year-old Jamaican Oblique Seville in a 9.81 to really turn up the heat on this night here in Paris over Noah Lyles. They get those first 2 automatic.
How many eyes in terrible? 1,
Olympic 100 meter
2,
final later
3,
tonight.
4.
And the young British competitor
What? Charles Barkley spelled your name for you? He's terrible.
97 time. Kenny Bednarek of Team USA. He's all ripped up. He's ready to go. Come good, Kenny. Races next.
Today is your ticket to Paris. It feels good to see you guys in this neck of the woods. Tomorrow, Boulder takes you inside the arena live as the action unfolds in the gymnastics finals. Today is where the games begin.
Summer won't last forever, but during Toyota's national sales event, you can make memories that will. Come on. First slide, Mom. Just be a moment.
Get great lease offers on Toyota's all-wheel drive SUVs like Corolla Cross, RAV4, and Highlander. Shop online at your Toyota from your nearest Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places.
MD Anderson Cooper is absolutely the place to go. When it came to me again, 3 great options. Keep an eye on it, surgery and radiation. Gary and his team laid everything out for me. Ultimately, he decided to do radiation.
MRI-guided radiation therapy allows us to precisely target the cancer in ways that have never been done before.
At MD Anderson Cancer Center at Cooper, we have these emerging technologies.
We make an impact with the Wilmington University Education. Build skills in cognitive fields like business, cybersecurity, fintech, healthcare, and education, in person and online. Earn a legal degree from the Wilmington University School of Law. Its innovative curriculum emphasizes bar exam success. Connect with fellow Wildcats through events and clubs, esports, and championship athletics. Unlock your potential and make an impact with WillU. Visit us at willu.edu.
Kenny Bednarek prepares for his semi-final in the men's 100 meters.
The 100.
He too would like to do the double. We'll come back to the track. Let's go to the field. Here's Trey and Paul. The women's high jump final is underway. Second height in the progression, 6'3 1/4. This is the Olympic silver medalist from Tokyo, Australia's Nicola Oleschlager.
They're coming back from a little bit of an injury in June, but says all through the first parts of August has had uninterrupted training.
And clean over that bar. She gets her day underway.
Nice and easy, great rhythm. Smooth, doesn't commit too early to the bar. Really patient. It's exactly how you want to start these competitions. Major events, tons of nerves, but she could give a master class in compartmentalization in intense moments.
She writes in her journal after every jump, giving her a score of 1 to 10 and reflecting on that jump to really keep the focus on her own jumping here on this Olympic stage. Semi-final number 2 in the men's 100 meters.
All right, another race.
And there are 2 spots left on time. Louis Hinchliff leads the way for the time qualifiers at the moment. Noah Lyles of Team USA already through to the final. And that happens tonight, later tonight.
When does Femke race? I don't know. 400 IM. I have to look it up. Which hot Olympian will Mark shame? I didn't shame any Olympians.
Acceleration that was lacking in Noah. What did you see from that, Timmy?
It accelerated better today, but it needs to be even better in the final.
I'm just honest.
Because you cannot give up ground early and then just expect to run people down. We know how good Noah finishes, but you can't always count on it in an Olympic final because you could run out of track.
Built into the crescendo that is the men's 100-meter Olympic final. But first, we go through the semis, and here's Team USA's Kenny Bernard.
The last time he was at the Olympics, he finished with a silver medal at 200 meters. That was ahead of the bronze medalist Noah Lyles. This is his first Olympic team where he's going to represent the United States in the 100. He got second at the U.S. Olympic trials in Eugene to get here.
Every athlete has a story to tell about how they made it to the Olympics. Kenny and his twin brother have quite the story. They were bounced around as little kids in various foster homes and kind of tough situations. His mum, right there. Mary Ann is here in the stands along with Kenny's girlfriend, cheering them on.
No, now his girlfriend I like.
Just 4 years of age, gave them stability, gave them a home, gave them a future. And imagine how proud she is.
Hello.
To see one of her sons
There you go.
at the Olympic Games in Paris. Kenny, as he affectionately calls himself and his friends and fans, come through Kenny because of the headband. He will have to race one of the hottest young stars in world sprinting. And that is Botswana's Letsile Tebogo.
When Noah Lyles won the world title at 100 meters last year, it was this man that he had to lean past to get that gold. But Tebogo's had a very difficult year. He lost his mother earlier this year.
You can say about Tebogo, he's one of the best sprinters in the world never to win an Olympic medal. The reason why? This is his first Olympics. But he's still one of the favourites. And a guy who knows what it's like to win an Olympic gold is the defending 100-meter Olympic champion, Marcel Jacobs of Italy. But since Tokyo, he's been the forgotten man of sprinting.
He's not going to win.
But boy, did his world change in 180 degrees after winning a 100-meter Olympic final. It kind of went from Marcel Hu to Marcel.
Right now we're at 1 medal, gold medal behind China, but we by far have the most medals, 69.
Training rationale behind it, but he's now moved out of Italy because of his popularity and a refined training focus. He now resides in Florida in the United States.
Yeah, coached now by Raina Weiber in Florida, as you said. So Bernard will be at 7. The defending Olympic champion Jacobs next to him to his right in 8.
That should be a nice matchup there.
3 either. Simbine in 5 as well. This is pretty loaded semifinal.
Bernard in 7.
Neither one got a fast start. Whoa. Bernard might not get in the finals.
That's an impressive run by the South African. This is a guy who's in his third Olympic Games. He's been fifth before. That was back in Rio. He's been fourth. He wants a medal to lead Paris with. Kung Fu Kenny, what position was he? He's going to have to rely on his time. But we're going to get a look at it here as we look at the finish. We know Sabine's the winner. Tobogo is second. Jacobs is third.
He looks fourth to me.
Fourth across the line in 9.93, so he will have to depend on time if he is going to see the Olympic final here in Paris. I think he's looking good. On time, but we're right. There's still one more semi to go.
This is it's fast semis.
Even in the middle, but now watch Sabine emerge in the second half. So the two African men, Sabine and Tobogo, get the automatic qualifying spot.
Which race was this? The women's?
Equaling his season's best in third. At Kung Fu Kenny Bednarek.
All right.
Fourth. Both of those two, Jacobs and Bednarek.
Other, not girls, Vadim, they're women.
992 and 993.
What was the race? It was, should she win the gold medal? Road racing.
His best races in a long time, and Bednarek knows he's got a nervous wait. He will be watching this third and final semi coming up with his teammate and countryman Fred Curley, silver medalist from
993.
He's ready to get
He doesn't know if that's going to get in.
one of his best races in a long time. And Bednarek,
Wow, 91, 92, 93.
he will be watching this third and final semi coming up with his teammate and countryman Fred Curley, silver medalist from Tokyo. Big Fred. He's ready.
Women's road racing cycling. How long is that race? Really long? Okay.
Final later tonight, and the young British competitor, Louis Hinchcliffe, will have to rely on that 9.97 time. Kenny Bednarek of Team USA, he's all revved up, he's ready to go. The Olympic 100 meter men's final later tonight, and the young British competitor, Louis Hinchcliffe, will have to rely on that.
That race is until 3:50. There were some good swimming races today. The Americans got a couple more golds. They won a relay. You beat the Australians.
Final here at Stade de France. As you look at the new world record holder in the event, Yaroslav Mamuchik of Ukraine. Set up the first bar, entering here at 6'3 and a quarter.
Yeah, we've seen through these early rounds of sprinting how fast this track is.
And she's pretty. There you go. That wasn't even close.
Right there. Look how far down the pit she landed. She's running so well. We say she traveled the bar, landing close to the other stand and jumped the back. Her steps up a little bit, but that makes right for a show tonight with the new world record holder as she slips back in to her sleeping bag in between jumps.
One American in the final. It's her third straight appearance in the Olympic final. Vashti Cunningham, the 26-year-old, second attempt at the same height.
It's Randall Cunningham's daughter, right?
Little bit of wiggle on the bar, but says her prayers that it stayed up. Trying to run through that lit ultimate. Like I always say, Paul, as their second attempt, you can't win medals at these lower bars, but you can lose them. She'll definitely need a first attempt clearance on that next bar to get back in the medal contention.
The 14-time national champion, coached by the NFL legend Randall Cunningham, as they move on here in the women's side cup final.
wonderful atmosphere inside the Stade de France. No matter what's happening on the track or in the field, and the fans have been so engaged right from the opening morning session on day one of competition.
Was it close, the bicycle race? I'll have to watch it later. Hey, Mr. Terrible, thank you for the donation.
And when you talk about soccer, you talk about the group of death when we get to the World Cup. Well, this is the semifinal of death. If this is the semifinal I would not want to be in. Here are some of the personal best in this semifinal. 989 DeGrasse, 983 Zonnel Hughes, 977 Kashane Thompson, and Omar Diallo 977. And before we talk about Fred Curdy, 976.
Final semi of the men's 100 meters. And it features a man who missed out on a gold medal by just 4/100ths of a second 3 years ago in Tokyo. Anything is possible with Fred Curley.
A lot changed 3 years ago for Fred Curley. He had an injury, and he decided, you know what? I'm leaving the 400 behind, an event in which I'm already a world championship bronze medalist, and I am going to the 100. A lot of people question that. He made the team in Eugene, Oregon, and then came to the Olympics.
All right, let me see if I can find it. After this race, there may be a gap. Let me just see what else is scheduled.
Fred has already so many accomplishments. Here is a young Jamaican who is at the front end of his career. He's a national champion. He wouldn't look out of place on a football field either. A powerful young athlete.
They let's see. They have they don't have much else going on, so I'll have time to go over there and look at it.
That 977, he didn't run it all the way out. He was cruising as he won the Jamaican Olympic trials in 977. 958 is that world record. Kashane Thompson had that on his radar in the future.
And there was his inspiration in the photographs. The man, Mr. 950.
Anybody could win that 100. It sounds like, well, not me, but.
By the way, it's footprints out here out on the concourse for everybody to see. The boatsman took it to 9.58 seconds. And an Olympic gold. You want the stars? They just keep lining up. Hello in this final semi. They're everywhere.
Yeah, DeGrasse was the bronze medalist 3 years ago in Tokyo. He was also the flag bearer for Canada as all of those teams came sailing up the semi. I tell you what, in the semi-final round is where you get most of the information about what's going to happen in the final. If Kashane Thompson in lane 4 demolishes the field, he will establish himself as the favorite for gold.
Zonnel Hughes in 3. Ferdigan Manyala of Kenya in 6.
Look at
Final semi. Top 2 go through, and the others will have to rely on time. Curley's out wide. Sometimes Kashane Thompson. Jamaica and the United States. That's the way it's going to finish. 9-8-0 for Kashane Thompson.
wow, it was a fast seat.
Very easy run to run right at 9.8. Thompson looks like he's going to be on the podium. Curry didn't look bad either in running a season's best in 9.84.
Whoa, final's going to be tough. Noah Lyles is confident, but there's a lot of runners in there that could win this thing. 2 Jamaicans are going to give him a hard time. This is going to be a great race. Hey, what's up? My God, he was a cruising.
The defending Olympic champion of Italy, Marcel Jacobs, and Kenny Benari. So all 3 US U.S. men are in, and the defending champ is going to script. And that's what you want.
Got 3 Americans, 2 Jamaicans, defending champ from Italy. That's going to be a great race. Yeah, I saw it. Finke won the 1500. He won it pretty convincingly. And he set a world record. He took the world record back.
The finalists, Kenny Thompson, Ogun Seville, level 1. The 100-meter Olympic.
That was a fast heat, 9-8.
He's happy with that. Singles butterfly. The finalists, Kenny Thompson, Ogun
He just made it in, Berneric.
Fred Curley and countryman Kenny Benari, Marcel Jacobs to try and defend, and let Silly Tabo go. Noah Lyles is ready, and this is all part of his.
Oh, he does his nails? Oh, gosh. He can hang out with clean. She's from Alaska? Wow. Let me check it out. Let me see if I can find it in my thing. I just looked at the box score for the women's basketball, and Chelsea Gray and Diana Taurasi played 6 minutes, although they looked like they started. Why are they even on the team? Taurasi, another 0-0. Oh, she got an assist this time. Whoa. Gray, 0 for 3, 0-0, 6 points. Jackie Young went crazy. She got 19 points. She was 5 for 8 from threes. But I won't watch him. Six minutes again. Okay, can we stop saying we sent the 12 best player? Chelsea Gray and Diana Taurasi do not belong in that team. One's injured and one's old. It's a disaster. You watched it? I won't watch them. If they get behind and they're losing and someone tells me they're losing, like against France or something like that, I'll watch it. Yeah, Sebely I heard she's a free agent. Mick Hoops does this thing about best free agents for Indiana Fever. He's done like 8 of them. Perfect free agent. But I know she was first team All-Pro last year. Who wouldn't want to play with Caitlin Clark? Make you look good. Let me see if I can find that oops. Best team in the world. Caitlin Clark could get 11 people off the street and beat them. All right, maybe not, but well, it could be some guys. Oh, okay.
This event since 1984, one of the golds won by Team US. Happened a few hours ago in the Women's World Race in cycling. Finishing right behind us. Kristen Faulkner's move right there with just over 3 kilometers to go. The difference from Homer, Alaska, went to Harvard, started taking some cycling lessons, if you will.
She was in 4th place to pass those 3 up and then just cruise through.
A shocking gold medal, the first for the U.S. in this event since 1984. One of the golds won by Team USA.
All right, go USA.
We said 3 Americans on through the 100-meter final. That's coming up in less than 90 minutes. But more live track as we go back to lead the game.
We got a bronze in gymnastics today. In the uneven bars. Sanusa Lee.
Is set to later tonight. Let's go from the track to the field. Here's Jane Paul. guys. Working through the early bars in the women's high jump competition now at 1 meter 95, 6'4" and 3/4. That's not Cunningham. Hard to believe it's her third Olympic final, and she's just 26.
Been jumping a long time.
Really?
Is one world indoor
She made an Olympic final when she was 18.
in 2016. And right there, first attempt. Gets back into the conversation for medals. Goes Vashti, runs off that takeoff much better.
It's really skinny.
Hits the ball
Most of these high jumpers are.
on the backside, hits it on the way down right there. If you're gonna touch that part at all, that's where it needs to be in order for it to stay up. Great concentration. First one over. No misses.
Yeah, good for her.
And now the Australian only shoulders taking that momentum after winning the World Indoor title, beating Mabuchik in Glasgow, Scotland earlier this year.
Well, France will give them a game from what I think France is 3-0, right? And so is I think either Serbia or Spain. Let me just see if they played their game yet.
Attempt for her, which is great onto that right foot, throws the head back, gets the hips up, holds the pose. Just has a little bit to clean up on the run. Like I said earlier, this is an incredibly fast track. We don't have to keep telling you this, but for these jumpers to be running this short of a distance where centimeters matter, it makes a huge difference how fast and where you're lined up.
This girl's pretty.
And now the world record holder.
Oh, she's gonna be tough to beat. She's clearing this bar by about 2 feet.
Just nick the bar as they went over. Look at the clearance here. And you could, she's got a lot more room here tonight, and this isn't her A game yet. She's still feeling this out, still trying to find the run that's going to get her to possibly that Olympic record, maybe even a world record later tonight.
6 over the bar at that height lead. As the women's high jump continues here, this is second attempt for Safina Salieva of Uzbekistan.
France versus Australia.
And right now sits down in 7th. Is in the same position that Vashti was in, except missed her first attempt at this bar. One of the things I thought before the competition, Paul, this is not where they qualified from. This is not the same apron. They've moved across the stadium, and you can see all the lines across the track. I was wondering if that was going to affect anybody's steering, anybody's vision as they approached into the bar. You can see she was just a little too far out. Those visual cues and the visual check marks that you have to have to time it perfectly and hit that apex right over this bar that's 60 feet away.
And now the 22-year-old Kulichenko, who won the NCAA title this year for the University of Georgia. Third attempt.
There's no more bigger adrenaline rush than a third attempt at the Olympic Games. Those kids are heating up down there on the runway. Back up to you guys, Lee.
Time for the women's 800 semi-finals time. Head of Kenya, Mary Moraa. So this is going to be so competitive to form this finals field.
All right, 800. It's a good race. It's not too long. And we got to sit through one round of not making any difference.
The semi-finals here inside Stade de France to see who gets to go through to the final tomorrow, Monday, here in Paris. First two in each.
She's not average talent. The woman from she's the first team all pro last year.
The reigning world champion from last year. She'll start in lane 6. She's easy to spot. She's the only one in that red.
Just to the outside.
Also in the field is Phoebe Gill, who's been following the scorched man part of the young American Quincy Wilson, the 16-year-old sensation. While Great Britain says we see Quincy Wilson, and we really do Phoebe Gill. She's 17 years old, and how she won the British trials, obviously with the absence there of Keely Hutchinson. They came through in 27.9 of the first 200. And she not only made the Olympic team and made it to the first round, she's in the semifinals and really has a shot of being in the final. Great Britain really running well. All three ladies in the 800 this year.
And the 33-year-old veteran in her third Olympic Summer Games, Natoya Gould-Toppin leads the way. Mary Moraa, Gill on the far left for Team Great Britain. Gould-Toppin has run under 156 and she has tons of experience. So she continues to lead. Here comes Moraa up to the front.
She looked really good in her semifinals. Gould-Toppin likes to run from the front. This is where she's most comfortable, and she's still looking really good. And Moraa on the outside. Look at the youngster Gill, who's in good position. You do not want to get boxed in, especially in the semifinals of the 800, and she's running like a vet.
Representing Cuba, right in the middle in red and blue, is Daly Cooper-Gaspar. She finished strongly yesterday, but she's going to need to finish strong again.
The Whaler won't be there next year.
Gould-Toppin is they're pushing and shoving there as Gould-Toppin gets back with 100 just a rush to go. That's Wortnesh Messale of Ethiopia and Kenya. Here comes the British teenager Gill on the outside. It might be too much to make up. It will be for time. And Mary Moraa, as expected, takes the win over Ethiopia's Messale. They go straight through to the women's 800 final.
Tough break there for Natoya Gould-Toppin. She looked really good through the first 600, almost 700, and then she just fell apart when she allowed the athlete to pass her on the inside. It really messed her up. But Moraa there, who's also in good position, you'll see her there outside, clear of the rail, and with a lot of space to make her move. I was talking about this yesterday. Moraa, who has that signature kind of lean back when she's at her best. Most of the time, you want to run.
I agree. They need runners to go with Caitlin, and they need depth so they can play fast and not be tired. Yeah, good hands. I think that, like the Iowa teammates, some of them she played with for 4 years, 2 years. They got used to her passes. Yes, I agree. It takes a while. Caitlin Clarkson at another level from everybody else.
Kenya's Mary Moraa straight through to the final. The world champ attempting to become an Olympic gold medalist. Wortnesh Messale of Ethiopia pushed her way through. The rest will have to rely on time. Women's 800-meter semifinals continue, and Team USA's Juliette Whittaker is ready to run.
The NFL is coming back with a 1-2 punch. It's kickoff Thursday, Ravens, Chiefs. Everything you got on Friday from Brazil is Packers, Eagles. Only on Peacock. 2 nights, back to back. On NBC and Peacock.
Not every decision you make will be as good as getting Volkswagen a savvy VW summer sale.
Definitely need Temmie back. I heard her cast is off in her hand.
Volkswagen models cost less to maintain than Honda. 6.9% APR financing for a $3,500 customer bonus on new 2020.
Yeah, wasn't he? You guys, I'm trying to find that highlight. It was behind the back, underneath the basket. Was that against like the Lynx, or was that in the All-Star game? Because I think it was Griner was underneath the basket. Do you guys know what pass I'm talking about? Clark goes underneath the basket and then comes around and passes it behind her back. I don't know if it was to Boston or not, but I want to try to get that highlight and send it to my friend. Anybody hear me?
The next big idea from Penn Medicine, a field called cancer interception.
This thing that was impossible, Penn Medicine made it possible.
You don't need to go to Vegas to get the red carpet treatment.
That was against Dallas.
Wherever you are.
You think it was against Boston against Dallas? All right, I'll try to find it then.
Slot online dealer titles alongside your favorite table games. With easy deposits and quick withdrawals. All within the Fanatics Sportsbook and Casino app. New customers.
It was like this. It might have been the best pass I've ever seen in my life. It's just, I didn't watch the men's game yesterday, but my friend texted me and said that LeBron James passed really great in the second and third quarter.
Beautiful job. 198 on her first. These are now the bars that start to factor into the medals and how they're going to get sorted. My goodness, look at how quickly that right foot gets down. That's what I'm going to be watching with Ola Saunders tonight, is how quick that right foot gets down and take off.
I'm rooting for Ukraine and the United States. This woman clears like by a mile every time. My God. If she doesn't win, I'll be shocked.
That's a definitive answer right there. I believe the two last jumpers we've seen will be battling it out for the medals, and the same holds true. Maruchik clearing that by more than any that's ever cleared. 1 meter 98, just an incredible feat right there. She's running fast. She's staying patient.
I agree, Mark. She's pretty, but it's just the fact that she's like so above the rim over compared to other people. I wonder if she's the defending world champion or Olympic champion. Let me look that up.
So the women's high jump continues. So too to the women's 800-meter semi-finals. Moving closer and closer to constructing that final. Top two go through, and then the rest have to rely on time. And if the first semi is anything to go by, this one will be terrific as well. And it's a huge moment for 20-year-old American Juliette Whitaker.
And of course, she's here with her sister. Her older sister, Bella, finished 6th in the 400-meter final. So she's in the relay pool that may see action in the mile relay.
So before we get going, articulate for the folks at home. Yeah, what's it like when you come to your first Olympics?
There's nothing like it, but I just imagine what it must be like for Juliette, because I'm super close to my sister. I can't imagine making an Olympic team with your sister, somebody who you grew up with, who you had dreams with, who you talked, that knows you inside and out. That must make it so much more special, so much richer for them to be here together. And she must have had a little piece of home with her, because that's a lot of times the most challenging part, right? That you're here and you feel like this whole new big world, and then you have, your brother or your sister that kind of walk you through that. She really having the time of her life. And here's Gemma Reekie.
Yeah, Mitchell's dropped more passes than anybody else from Caitlin Clark.
They hold the 3 fastest times in the world. Georgia Bell isn't competing in 800, but you saw Phoebe Gill, who is number 14 on the list. This woman on your screen is the second fastest in the world. This is her second Olympic appearance. At least she only got scored by 900 of a second. And so she has been dreaming about this opportunity to come back and win a medal for 3 years.
And how about this moment? Performing in front of your home crowd, your home Olympics, for Renelle LeBeau.
Her third Olympics, she made it as far as the semifinals 3 years ago at the Tokyo Olympic Games, and then got the heats in 2016 in Rio at the Olympics.
And if she is remotely near the top, oh yeah.
The stadium is going to be alive, and I love it.
Second semi-final of the women's 800 meters, and it features Juliette Whitaker, the 20-year-old from Maryland, vying for a shot in the final of the first Olympic Summer Games.
Another 800 going here.
She's the second fastest woman this year. great, excellent coming out of Great Britain. She looked really good in her first round. She ran in 2 minutes, and she's feeling really confident. She was just off the podium in Tokyo by 900.
Mitchell still thinks she's the best player in the Fever. Oh yeah, definitely she thinks she's the best player. If she ever learned to pass, she could be. But she's such a lousy passer. Well, she doesn't play. Her defense isn't that great. Why isn't Femke Bol in the 800? You have to ask her that. I don't even think she's in the 400. I think she's just in the 400 hurdles. Mitchell's clueless as how to play. I would not want her on my team. I do not like people that don't play team ball. She's all about herself. At least Enrique, she averages like 4.5 assists a game, so she can pass. I know she's in the relays. I just don't know why she's not running the 400 too, though. I'm not a Femke hater. I just don't think she's pretty. You guys thought she was attractive. I don't think she's attractive. A hater's disliking someone for no reason.
She won't get the auto qualifier, but she may do it on time.
That is a huge shocker that Gemma Reekie faded so badly down the home stretch. I'll remind you, she had the second fastest time in the world coming.
You're so full of it, Mr. Terrible.
But man, that pace was hot, and another 157 for Daguma to win at this race, and that was Maloney who was second. And look who comes up for third there. It is the youngster, Juliet Whitaker. What a phenomenal pull for an honor. One of the things I've noticed about her final race is that sometimes she gets a little bit flat, and you see that she's really struggling, but man, that was all gut and hard that she used to pull herself up to potentially getting in on time. That is big for the young American there.
Oh, she got third. I always thought she had fourth until I saw the replay.
She was done. Personal best, third place, and now she'll have to rely on time to advance. And she is the lead on time. She can't believe it. Personal best on the biggest stage. And how about Shafiqua Maloney of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? She was going to quit the sport until the Prime Minister of her nation stepped in with some financial aid, and Maloney is going to the final of the Olympic Games. Behind Ethiopia's Daguma, and Whitaker still stands a chance of making the final.
We got another one.
The overwhelming favourite for the gold is Keely Hodgkinson of Team Great Britain. She runs next.
I don't know if she's the overwhelming favorite. She didn't win the world championship last year. That other woman did. Let's see. Yes, it's Randall's daughter. She's made the finals, but she's never placed. She never got a medal. I don't know if she's ever got a medal in the world championships either. She's always kind of like up there, but I know. That's why I don't like about those races where they all bunched up. People can get tripped and they have no recourse. I know, but neither one of them won the world championship last year. That woman that was in the first heat did. I forgot her name now. It was an upset. Yeah, Mitchell's not the best player in the team, but she's the best athlete. She should be the best player. but she's dumb. She never got the concept about it's a team sport.
You never know what surprises you'll find with Kinder Joy.
That's the problem with the 800 yards. You can get out kicked. Well, that can happen. That can happen in any race.
Kinder Joy, open the world of surprise.
No, she's not. Lexi Hall's not a better athlete than Kelsey.
Life's full of choices. Here's a simple one.
Stop.
The black guy holler. I'm thinking black Vegas. Move today. I don't think you got any black kid. You stealing from. These is any hitters that they robbed.
I ran the half mile and the mile in and I ran freshman track.
Back in South France, the men's hammer throw is underway. Many of you watching it live, throw by throw on Peacock. This is 22-year-old Canadian Ethan Catsper.
Surprise world champion from last summer. A supreme talent. And then uncorks this on the opening throw of these games, Paul.
Setting a tone early. And there's Dylan Armstrong, who was the bronze medalist, the shot put for Team Canada in Beijing, and the mark, 276 feet.
Man, look, when that right foot gets down, he catches the ball with so much gravity. He's able to keep it so far away. That mark right there, Paul, wins every single Olympic hammer throw competition in history except for one. Every single one but one. He's about 2 feet away from the all-time record. There he is, hugging the coach. They're just getting started. Cannot wait to see what the next 5 rounds have in store.
But not to be outdone, North America has some pretty good throwers south of the Canadian border. This is Rudy Winkler, competing in his 3rd Olympics. He is the American record holder.
Got some 80-meter throws to his name. Going to get off to a very good start. That was another good catch. You can see where it lands, though, a little down the left sector. Great opener for Rudy Winkler, though.
255 feet 7 inches, comfortably in that top 8 after round 1. He needs to be in the top 8 after round 3 to go on to the final 3 rounds.
That's right. Good energy. You know, if it screams, it goes at least 2 meters farther. But if anybody can get out there over 80 meters, it's the American right there, Rudy Winkler. Just needs to dial in a couple of things, stay long at the front, tall release. Back over you, Lee.
I blame Mitchell mostly, but I blame her coaches. She's been in this league for like 8 years, and no one said, hey, if you don't start passing the ball and playing team ball, you're not going to get any playing minutes. They just keep giving her playing minutes. You bench a person like that, they'll start passing. They'll start playing team ball. You name one player in the NBA that passes as little as Mitchell does, and is just basically a one-on-one player. Name one player in the NBA that's like that gets a lot of playing time. Who's a starter and all-star. I can't think of one player that's like that doesn't pass at all. That's on the coaches and Mitchell.
You only have one to play. How about the fastest woman in the world this year, who has been undefeated in 2024? Time to set the field for the women's 800 meters. This is the final semi-final. And one thing that we've been remiss to mention at these games is that Keely Hodgkinson here of Great Britain, her arch rival.
Yeah, it's Coach Sides. You see, she's had her for a year and a half, but I'm saying, what about the first six years she was in the league? None of the coaches corrected her habits either. It just tells me that the coaches just don't have enough control.
So the thing is at home, Raven Rogers is at home. It's a good enough unusual feel from the U.S. perspective, but this looks normal having Keely Hodgkinson here.
Yeah, it's an all-new
I'm just saying, I've never seen a player have such a less of a team concept and still get a lot of playing time. In the NBA, I can't, like I said, I can't think of an NBA player that would get away with that.
And in that very eventful 800 you just mentioned where things fell, this is a woman that held it all together after she fell in 2021. And look, that win that she had did not come easy.
Yeah,
In an interview with
true.
Sarah Goucher,
She's probably been that her whole career. She's been like that. I'm one-on-one. I have no concept about team play. I'm not going to pass the ball.
made sure she ran in that stadium in Eugene. I can't repeat
You think if she went to Duke, she'd come out like that when Mike Krzyzewski was there? No way.
It certainly paid off for her. She leads Team USA here at 800 meters.
Well, she's not even a point guard, but it doesn't matter. She's still a player on a team. Everyone should learn to pass. That's how you get a motion offense going. That's how you set up easy shots for people, is to pass and set up and move. Of course, Sides doesn't understand that. All right, let's see. This is one more 800 heat. We're only about a half hour away from the 100-meter final. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony was somewhat of a selfish player, but he passed more than she did.
And so this will be a test for her. Can she get on the podium? Does she have what it takes? Came through there in 27.
Let me average how many assists he averaged, but he passed some. But he was definitely there's a lot of gunners, but to that degree, I've never seen it to that degree before, where the person's totally clueless about passing. Oh, really? Mark, I would have never known that. They knew that 6 weeks ago they didn't have a healthy point guard. And they refused to put the best point guard in the league on their team. Let's go, Nia.
She's gonna need it here, Otto.
Yeah, like it gets to be a little closer right now to Keely Hodgkinson.
Let's go, Nia. Kick it. Kick it in gear.
And try to put some more space between her and the rest of the field. Manza from Cuba is the next one on Atkinson. Hodgkinson has some pressure from Segediso, who's had a great
Hodgkins will win this heat. Nia, let's go, Nia.
Keely Hodgkinson. This is why she's the best at the moment. And easily cruises across over Segediso. And Nia Atkins is going to have to rely on her time. That's the script that Keely Hodgkinson has stuck to for the entire year. It's why she's undefeated. I told you about that last gear that she go to. That's the gear that she used. And we're going to get a look at it right here, Sonia. So Keely Hodgkinson in the front, Nia Atkins wide on the outside of the United States. But look at this injection of pace right here.
She doesn't need a green card from you.
She's putting more and more space between her and Segediso.
No one in the field has or will have an answer for that. She's able to control the race the entire time, and then she's able to separate at will.
And that was the reality for Nia Atkins, that she's not making it. This is the reality for Lamont of France to race in the Olympic final at home, and Juliette Whittaker makes it and consoles her teammate.
Mia Atkins didn't make it.
Juliette Whittaker, in her first Olympic Games, will run in a final.
Well, you can't make the final, you're not going to win.
Hodgkinson with the auto qualifier over Prudence Segediso, who pushed her until that home stretch. So the women's 800 final field is set. As we turn our attention to the men's 1500. Oh, and the arch rivals, Jakob Ingebrigtsen and Josh Kerr. They race next.
All right, 1500. I'll be right back.
Teammates are like oxygen. They can pump you up or calm you down. Teammates are proud of you, so you can finally exhale. And the best teammates never let you forget to breathe. 60 years, Symetra Life Insurance Company has helped people breathe a little easier. With retirement, benefits, and life insurance products, Symetra is your teammate for whatever lies ahead.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior, and starting around $34,995, you and your money can go further in America's most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range. Equinox EV, a vehicle you know, value you'd expect, and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-watering, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money, extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Let it get you some Papa John's.
With so many choices on Booking.com, like this waterfront hotel, even Yankees fans are loving Boston.
Oh, no.
We're just keeping tabs on our rivals.
While enjoying your hotel's view of the harbor.
Is that what that is?
And a well-reviewed clam chowder.
Probably have.
Yeah.
And are those your kids dressed as Boston lobstermen?
Not our kids.
We're not?
With millions of possibilities, you can be a fan of any U.S. city. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
My competition is Spirit. Sweat, drip, oil. New Olay cleansing melts. Just soak, activate, wash. For 3 times better clean. For my best skin, new Olay cleansing melts. The official facial cleanser of Team USA.
Are you ready for a fight?
You never get tired of something done well.
We all friends here.
Innocent place doing this job. This is an epic cosmic proportions.
We're streaming. It has been a terrific afternoon here as we come across 3 o'clock to the East Coast, 9 o'clock in Paris. Once the wrap up of the swimming, including 2 gold medals for the United States. Bobby Fink in world record time, the 1500 free, and the women's 4x100 medley winning gold for the U.S. and giving the U.S. 1 more gold in Australia as the pool shuts down for these games. 2 more gold medals to be decided, including that men's 100-meter final featuring 3 Americans, including Noah Lyles, and that countdown of 46.5 minutes till we get to one of the marquee events of this Gold Rush weekend and of these Olympic Games. Mike Tirico back with you. How cool is that? 9 o'clock here on a Sunday night in the gorgeous capital of France on a day when the United States has won 4 golds. The 2 we just showed you there. One in women's cycling, the road race that finished behind us, and the other one in golf. And what a finish it was.
Let's see.
Had a 4-shot lead at the turn. Scotty Scheffler was number 1 in the world, the Masters champ, came roaring back. Here he is, tied at the top of the leaderboard on 18 out the rough.
They have a point guard, Gimpy.
Puts it on the green. 2 putts from there. Tommy Fleetwood made the bogey, and Scotty Scheffler won the gold medal. An emotional moment for him.
Keely Hazel? Oh, Keely Hazel's attractive.
Hey, you've hit the highest in golf, but your emotion with the gold medal was something that we don't see often from you. Why did it hit you this way, and what were you thinking?
Well, I get emotional in general. I usually have a bit more time after a tournament.
No, I think she's pretty. There we go.
But with this one, you kind of just go from one thing to the next, and you don't really reflect until you're standing up there on the podium.
I know who Keely Hazel is. It's my type.
Just sitting there watching the gold medal ceremony, just thinking about our country, and so that was a pretty special moment that I'll remember for a long time. You know, standing up there on the podium with the gold medal around my neck.
Saw his wife Meredith, young son Bennett, who was born in May. They were talking about goals. They had a bunch of the players do one of these tag board deals. Scotty's in the right corner was, go with that fun. He had fun seeing
He didn't run over a cop.
the gold medal earlier today. We were heading right back to the track. Women's high jump, men's hammer, men's
The cop overreacted.
If you want to dial up Peacock and Gold Zone, not only the track, but volleyball action as the gold plays wrapping up. But with fencing for a gold medal and men's field hockey. Argentina and Germany, and I'm sure many of you know Germany is predicted for the bronze medal in these games. Whatever you want to watch, we've got it for you on Peacock Gold Zone taking you around. But for the rest of us, it's coming up to the track in a little bit. We give you the countdown to the men's 100, that men's
Fanatics 1500 includes some of the big names in the sports, like Jakob Ingebrigtsen, Keith's Josh Kerr rivalry. That's Kerr right there from Great Britain, one of the tops in the world. These guys run the 1500 in about 3.5 minutes. It's semi-final action ahead, and a couple of Americans, including Hans Kessler and Cole Hopper, in action when we come back. 4 races.
You don't need to go to Vegas to get the red carpet treatment. Get your thrills wherever you are. Fanatics Casino. Play hundreds of slot and live dealer titles alongside your favorite table games. With easy deposits and quick withdrawals. All within the Fanatics Sportsbook and Casino app. New customers, deposit $5 today and get $50 in casino credit to use on any of our games.
At Toyota's national sales event, we've got a long lineup of vehicles for summer fun. Like Camry, RAV4, Highlander, BZ4X, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, Tacoma, Sienna, Corolla Hatchback, Sequoia, Prius Prime, RAV4 Hybrid, Land Cruiser, GR Supra, Toyota Crown, or
Right now, with great lease offers on the Corolla family, including Corolla, Corolla Hybrid, Corolla Cross, and Corolla Cross Hybrid.
All right, so I looked up Carmelo Anthony. He averaged 2.7 assists in his career. In his highest he average was 4.2. In his prime, he averaged about 3 assists a game. So let me just see. What is...
Xfinity Internet and one line of unlimited mobile for just $35 a month for a year and a free 5G phone. Plus, add the new Xfinity Stream Saver for just $15 a month and get Peacock, Apple TV Plus, and Netflix. Hurry, when the Olympic Games end, so does this gold medal deal. Get the fastest connection to Paris with Xfinity.
It's summertime in New York State. Time to get away.
3. This is Kelty Mitchell's 7th year in the league. She averages 2.8 assists. This year she averages 1.8. She averaged 4.2 2 years ago. I don't know what happened. She stopped passing.
To the 1500 final on Tuesday, which we expect him to. Now, he turns his attention to this all-important semi-final.
So they didn't used to have a semifinal in the 1500, someone said. Is that right? They used to just qualify on time from worldwide times?
To run under 327 in the 1500 meters, scaring the world record just a few weeks ago.
His rival on the track, in the press conferences, on social media, wherever you like it, is the world champion, Team Great Britain's Josh Kerr.
Well, Josh Kerr says now he wants to be done with the track talking. He wants to
say what again?
Talking from here on out. He has been meticulous with his build-up here. Along the way here, he won the indoor world 3,000 meter title, broke the indoor.
Yeah, that's because she averaged 4.2 2 years ago. She was actually passing the ball. She's averaging 1.8 now. Who's that? Who's pregnant? Who are you talking about? I lost you.
Completely left out of the war of the words, and that's been great for him. He's been quietly building incredible fitness. He's a 2-time U.S. Olympic Trials champion, setting the trials record at the Olympic Trials this year. He was 6th in Tokyo. He comes in here much stronger, much more experienced, and he is a threat to win this entire thing.
Yeah, Brink's comments. I saw some comments by Brink. They were a little cringy for me. She's overly woke.
In the men's
final is on Tuesday.
Who's getting married in December? Who are you talking about? Caitlin's getting married?
Semi-final number one of the men's 1500 meters.
Oh.
Right in the center of your screen. First six in each semi to Tuesday's final.
Brink's married to a college girl from UConn?
World champion, front and center of Team GB. Goes to the front with Kenya's Koma.
Oh, Cole Hocker's in this, right? All right. And I think he won the. Brink can't be a supermodel. I don't like her nose. She's not really. She's not. I don't really find her pretty. She's got no shape to her body, just long legs. Neither one is hot.
Absolutely. We see Ingebrigtsen now in the front. He wants to control this effort. 61 1 through the quarter, so not necessarily aggressive for any of this men.
Hocker's a pervert.
On the rail, but clear ahead of the rest of the pack. They're protecting their positions. Remember, the top six go through. No time qualifiers here.
2 years ago, the world champion in under 20 is the guy in green and red. Antoninus Gurma of Ethiopia. Don't discount him. Look at the pace as Jakob Ingebrigtsen sets it for Gurma and Kerr, and Cole Hocker staying in touch.
And notice
What were they saying about Cole Hocker?
Kerr, Hocker, all staying on the rail, all running the least amount of breaks possible that they can. They will move on if they have to. They don't want to put
Yeah.
themselves boxed in later.
Plum is very good looking. So is Collier. Nafisa Collier is very pretty.
He's just 19, hanging with the big dogs at World 1500. This is an impressive performance from Gurma. Can Cole Hocker, who's now slipped back to fifth, save a little bit for the end? Top six go through, and you bet there's going to be a crazy scramble down the home stretch.
Well, we know that Cole Hocker has a lethal kick. He just needs to hang in here. Now, Ingebrigtsen has really increased this pace. They went out in 61. Next quarter was 56 seconds. This is why it's difficult to race him. He can go out slower. He can go out hard. Now we see immediately the stretch out here as Ingebrigtsen is pressing this. Kurt is attached to him, and Hocker has fallen in third.
Reynolds Chariot of Kenya, the 20-year-old. You see him right.
Yeah, I didn't hear her say anything woke, so I don't know.
Here we go. The middle lap. One to go.
She just kind of looked puzzled when Asia Wilson was trying to say woke stuff.
The biggest two in the world.
All eyes are on these two in the front, but this is good for Cole Hocker. This is good experience for what might happen in the final. He can sit back, and as long as he remains in contact, he has that kick, that switch that the other men don't necessarily have. 55 seconds on that last lap lead. Ingebrigtsen is making this a real race.
And here comes Brian Coleman of Kenya in his first Olympic Games. He's trying to stay with these big three in the front.
So they just said top six go through. So
Ingebrigtsen leads the way. Cole's checking it out. Have a look up at the big screen. Hocker, then Coleman. Here we go. Into the home stretch. Final 50 meters coming up. Carroll probably ease back a little bit to let Ingebrigtsen have it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Hocker in third. Ingebrigtsen gets the win. Top qualifier into the final.
3:32:38 for a semi. I think we can expect a smoking final in the effortlessness that those men just ran at. This is going to be a race for the ages. We just got a little glimpse of what Ingebrigtsen.
this guy has 4 earrings on.
Just constantly making it faster and faster. But look at Josh Kurt here. Here is very relaxed and able to respond off this pace. We see them sort of glancing at each other. Who's going to take it? Ingebrigtsen gave a little look over. And Cole Hocker is just making sure he's up with him. But Cole Hocker has a lot more left. Now we see here, they're each looking over here, but Ingebrigtsen looking over here. So who's left? Is Josker going to take it? No, Josker's content to wait and save that for Tuesday night. Cole Hawker very relaxed through as well.
All thumbs up from the defending Olympic champion. And well done to Stefan Nilsson of the Netherlands. Pietro Racy as well, who is headline behind Brian Cumming of Maitland.
Only about 40 minutes away from the 100-yard meter final.
The defending Olympic champ, Jakob Ingebrigtsen ahead of the world champion, Josh Kerr, and America's Cole Hawker, Coleman, Nilsson, and Arese of Italy. We will see them race in the final on Tuesday. And what a final it's going to be. And the youngster from Indianapolis, Indiana. He knows what it takes to stay with the best in the world. His teammate, Yared Nuguse. The goose will be let loose when we get back.
Do you need assistance?
4 p.m. Yeah, we can watch beach volleyball because that's right after the 100-meter race is going to be. It's supposed to be right around 3:55, 4 o'clock. Is it elimination for them? Is it like round of 16? I wonder what. What is the? Let me see.
The Wise Robot APG Watch Trailer now.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back. Now with Skyrizi, I'm all in with clear skin. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin in 4 months, and most people were clear even at 5 years. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist.
Round of 16 for the So it's a single elimination now.
Did you know you waste 200 hours a year hand washing dishes? Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus. All you have to do is scrape, load, and you're done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Semi-final number 2 in the men's 15.
They had all the races. They should have had another kid who was Asian.
Team USA.
Yeah, Nuguse, we saw him last year run very, very well. He's come a long way in 3 years, and we're expecting him to be a factor here in these Olympic Games. He looked a little nervous throughout that first round, but he found himself through, really found himself his form in that last 100, and he's ready for the semi.
Kenya's Timothy Cheriot, the silver medalist from Tokyo, will be out the front in this.
Well, remember, to win that Olympic title, Ingebrigtsen had to beat Cheriot, who was the reigning world champion at the time, who really changed the way this event is run by being run fast and from the front, from the gun. He's had struggled with some injuries the last couple of years, but he has really returned to form, especially.
You missed the Finky. I watched it. He was winning the whole way, and he actually spread his lead at the end. The world record too.
A youngster, 21-year-old from Ann Arbor, Michigan. This is Hans Kessler in his first Olympics.
Hans Kessler's only 21 years old, and he sailed through that preliminary round. He ran like a vet. He looked so good, calm, confident, kept himself in second place the whole time. He started off his year with a bronze medal at the Indoor World Championships in the 1500. He's made smart decisions all year, the way he's raced, learned how to run tactically. Big stage for him, but he is ready for it.
And they'll know that their teammate just made it to the final. Kessler and the Goose two here.
All right, 1,500. We'll know in about 3.5 minutes. Run back and forth straight lines. I don't know. I don't like the concept of running a track for a race. You just have to go run a distance. And there's not tactics. It's about speed. But that they couldn't have all the races inside the track. So.
Being in this final and fighting for a medal.
Hobbs of France is in the mix. Neil Gawley of Team Great Britain. And then it's Hobbs Kessler, who is coached.
German's always giving us the updates.
40 years ago, Ron had an Olympian in LA who podiumed, who medaled in the steeplechase. And here he is 4 decades later, and he is mightily impressed by this young man, Hobbs Kessler.
Well, remember, Roper's also coached Nick Willis of New Zealand, who won 2 Olympic medals in this event back-to-back Olympic Games. And so he has such good advice, Hobbs Kessler. He is just surrounded by the best people who know the 1,500 so well. And he really showed that in that preliminary round. And I like his positioning right now. He's sitting there in that top 6, running on the rail, and he has some room when he needs to move. He's just keeping himself. You just have to glance over right there. Just keeping himself in that top 6.
That was Brian Zima, by the way, in 1984. As Yaron Nuguse over Samuel Tefera of Ethiopia in his second Olympics. Oh, did Nuguse have a little stumble there?
A little wobble there. He stepped on the rail a little bit of the flight, but I like seeing Nuguse lead. I think that he's shaking off that preliminary round. He's getting back into the zone. Nuguse isn't afraid to control these efforts on the international stage. I like seeing it up front right now. I like seeing, it looks like he sort of has his mojo back.
Charles Thibodeau of Canada in red in the middle of the pack. He had a good run yesterday. Keep him in mind here. Hobbs, if he can do it in front of the home crowd, he's off the shoulder of Hobbs Kessler. He's running 4th and 5th at the moment. Neil Gawley looks good in 3rd too.
Nuguse is keeping this extremely honest. This is actually quicker through 800 meters.
Oh, yeah, the indoors is 200-meter track. I forgot about that.
He needs to move up and get himself in position here if he's going to make it to the final.
Here comes the reigning British champion. Gawley moves up to 2nd. The American youngster goes with him. Team USA 1 and 3 at the moment.
Hobbs Kessler looking very, very comfortable and calm in that 3rd position. Now the kicking is going to begin, and he needs to be able to respond to that. But right now, he looks like he's doing everything right.
Here comes Niels Laros of the Netherlands. He's making a move. And so too is Asayi.
We keep your eye on the white. Nordas from Norway. He was a surprise 3rd at the World Championships last year. Keep your eye on him now as he comes to the kick.
The Moroccan is there with the American. Hobbs Kessler's trying to hang on, but Juice is out in front. Yaron learned from his heat race, and he's not going to let Gawley get caught. It might be an American one too. Hobbs Kessler pushes through on the rail, and then going to the final. All 3 Americans in the 1,500 final, racing for an Olympic medal.
Look at that time, 3:31.73. Any doubt that Nuguse was nervous or maybe a little overtrained? It's gone. That is the Nuguse we know. He looked great. He controlled that. And Hobbs Kessler showing that he belongs on this stage. The right decision for him to go pro 3 years ago. It is really coming through right now.
Let's have a look at that Yaron Nuguse bobble. That little hiccup. And was he close to falling or not?
I don't think it was close.
Mrs. Terrible doesn't like the fact that they are friendly. Well, some of them train together. What are you going to do?
He got his heel. But look at how calm he is. He did not let that bother him at all. And coming home, he's just looking straight ahead. He's looking up, making sure that there aren't too many people around him. But look at the way he's powering through. He looks like himself. He looks comfortable.
House of Drac finals. I watched the first season. I haven't watched this season.
And Hobbs Kessler immediately says, all 3 of us are through, you bet.
I've been so busy, I've been watching TV. I'm trying to do work for you guys.
He headed the field the entire time. The finalists from 72, the Americans, Nuguse Koos and Kessler, Team Breakfast Neil Crawley, Laros of the Netherlands, Chariot of Kenya, and Nordas, as Kara said, of Norway, got that final qualifying spot to race for a medal.
Reviews of House of Dragon.
And the rivalry continues between the defending Olympic champion Ingebrigtsen and the world champion Kerr. And 1, 2, 3.
Someone sent me an email. It's one of the guys who keeps sending me emails about ideas for things. And he was talking about what the Olympic team will look like in 4 years from now.
Someone who clearly has no idea what they're talking about. Thankfully, games of a ball. Bet Rivers Casino and Sportsbook. Enjoy the thrill of chance with thousands of exciting slots and table games plus sports. You guys are really on a roll. Yeah, I said it. Bet Rivers. Take a chance.
Was season 2 better or worse than season 1 for the Dragons? Isn't this the second season? Anyways, this guy wrote to me in an email. And he said, well, I don't think, he said front court would be Aaliyah Boston, Angel Reese, Juju Watkins at small forward, I think, Caitlin Clark, and Paige Beckers. And then, I don't know, Brandon Stewart will be 33. He said AJ Wilson will be 30. I don't think that's right. AJ Wilson and Brandon Stewart are 2 years apart. I think AJ Wilson's only 27 right now. Yeah, she's 27. Oh, she turns 28 on August 8th. All right. And Brianna Stewart's 29, and they're about 2 years apart. She turns 30 on August 27th. So they're going to be past their prime. Yeah, this girl's pretty. Wow. She's clearing that bar like way more than everybody else. This will be the last season of AJ Wilson as face of the NBA. I don't think she's the face of the NBA. I think Caitlin Clark was the face of the NBA before she even entered the NBA, WNBA. Depending on how you define face of the WNBA. Because the best player is not always the face of the league. Like Jokic is not really the face of WNBA of the NBA, even though he's the best player. They don't really have a face of the NBA right now. Yeah, I agree. 4 years is a long time to see who comes up. It could be some sensation come up right now that's entering that we haven't seen yet play this year. What did she write down? Asia's homely. Really? You think she's homely? She's average looking. Brianna Stewart is homely. That's why she doesn't like Caitlin Clark. She's jealous of her.
And then the coach, Matt Hornstone's coach here, said she was 11 celebrating in the stands. So move the bar up another 2 centimeters as it will go to 6, 7.5. They do kind of like a third base coach with the.
Yeah, it could be Steph. I just, LeBron and Steph and Jokic are kind of the faces of the league, but I don't think there's a clear face of the league in the NBA. I think it was LeBron and Steph, but they've gotten older.
And with that miss, because on fewer misses, Mahuchik cleared on the opening night and the previous night. Mahuchik is going to win gold here in Paris.
You can definitely tell by looking at her, she's trying to hold in all of this emotion.
It won't be long before Caitlin Clark's the best player in the league. It's just a question of when. All the haters are going to be, oh, I didn't think she was going to, I thought she was going to be average. Oh, she missed finally. That's the first time she missed. I know that she was going for the world record or something, or didn't she get 2 more tries at that world record?
After the second consecutive Olympics, Oelslonger takes the silver. Geraschenko and Patterson share the bronze medal for the first time in Olympic history. Ukraine has.
Yeah, I agree, Vadim. Like Jokic has very little person. I don't think he's a bad guy or anything. Just has very little personality. He doesn't really care to be the face of the league. He goes over and takes care of his horses in the off season. And what? SAG, he's from Canada. Doncic, yeah, he whines too much. People don't like him, so we'll see who ends up being NBA face of the league. You got, what's his name? Cooper Flag. He's only becoming 18. Gabby Thomas, she's in the 200. She's cute. I think she goes to like Harvard or something too. She's real smart. So you got to beat Shericka Jackson though. That's going to be tough. Shericka Jackson wasn't healthy enough to even run in the 100, but she's running the 200. That's kind of weird. I guess. I mean, I'm just saying it's just not clear. LeBron and Steph are probably still the face of the league, but Jokic has won 3 of the last 4 MVPs, so it's kind of weird. No, Abby Steiner's attractive. What are you guys talking about? I'm not a hater on women. I find a lot of women attractive. Abby Steiner's attractive. You think he's a cheater? I don't know. I think he just takes care of himself. I'm 50-50 on LeBron. I do consider him the second greatest basketball player of all time, though, after Jordan. I got Jabbar third. I think Simone Biles, she didn't compete today in the uneven bars, but I think she's got 2 more apparatus events. I know she's got the floor and the parallel, the balance beam. Just got to find out if I think they're on Monday. Let me look that up.
Do diabetes differently with Mounjaro.
Ask your doctor about once weekly Mounjaro in partnership with Lilly.
I know you're right there. I've been your captain, and you've been mine.
Yeah.
I'll never stop helping
Simone Biles is in 2 events tomorrow. She can get 2 more gold medals.
you. I won't stop.
If she wants to, she's behind 2 behind Ledecky right now. John Starks. MJ, John Starks, Bird, Kobe. John Starks? Yeah, he's funny. Kobe wouldn't make my top 5. My starting 5, well, I guess if you're talking about a 3-port era, I have to start Curry, but he's not my top 10. I don't know how Jabbar can't be in your top 5, but all right. And Kobe's not my top 5. No, Jabbar's 3rd for pro. He's the greatest college player of all time. Pistol Pete. You want my top 10? I got a top 12 for you. I think I have a top 15. I have a video out. That's not true at all. Jabbar could pass pretty well. He could rebound well. He could defend well. He could score in all different ways. He had a jump shot from close by. Iceman. Who's Iceman? George Gervin? You guys are crazy. Bill Walton is very saddest part is Bill Walton. He could have been really great. This guy kills me. He always wears these ugly brown pants. I know. Walton would have been one of the top 15 players of all time if he was healthy. How high he would have gone, there's no way to know. But he got MVP one year. He looked like he was just as good as Jabbar for a while. And he didn't even play a full season. He had an all-around game. That's what I like about Walton. Played really good defense. He's a really good rebounder. He's a really good passer. He could score. Just never healthy the entire career. He wasn't even healthy before 77. You go look him up. He never even played 82 games. You want to change your mind? All right. If I had to start a 5, these are not the 5 best players. If I had to start a 5, it would be Jordan, LeBron, Jabbar, Magic, and Bird would be my starting 5. And I'd have Steph Curry come off the bench to give him my 3-point shooting. But you can't lose with starting like Chamberlain or Russell at center either. And that would be my team. I don't need Kobe. He's like Michael Jordan light. What do I need Kobe for? But if I had 12 people to choose from, Kobe can come off the bench. Give Michael Jordan a break for 10 minutes. You think Lyles wins big? I don't know about big. I think just winning will be an accomplishment with this field.
The next Summer Olympics are in LA, so start pushing towards Los Angeles 28. All you U.S. athletes out there. Steve, thanks. We'll check back with you during the week. Got it. Keep crunching the numbers. Well, for the US,
Well, they're going to have to learn. He's going to have to learn to play without the ball then.
This Sunday, gold medals for Scotty Scheffler in golf. 29 on the back nine, 62 chasing down John Rahm and others. Kristen Faulkner, a surprise goal behind us, finishing right in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in the women's road race in cycling. Bobby Fitch set a world record in the men's 1,500 meters to give the U.S. an individual men's gold in the pool, their first one of these games. And the women's 4x100 Bentley relay closed it out in world record style, giving the United States one more gold than Australia at these games. Up and up.
Take that, Australia.
Highly anticipated.
Still one behind China in overall golds. We need no allows to tie it up.
As he sets his sights on gold. Kenny Bedard and Fred Gurley,
I got Oscar Robinson around 10th.
three respectively.
George Mikan was dominated the league for like a 5-year period. Yep, I know. I have him 25th when I did my video. I have top 20. You can look it up. I have top 25 greatest basketball players of all time. I have a video in Ultimate Rankings. Oscar's too slow for Michael Jordan. I don't think Oscar couldn't handle Jordan. He wasn't fast enough. He was a little bit stronger, a little bit bigger, but Jordan would burn him. Always sirens in Mark. Oh, where I live in Center City, Philadelphia, but there's sirens. But also, I live near the fire department too. You take Pippen over LeBron, you're crazy. I got Pippen in my like 24th, I think, in my video. Yeah, Michael Jordan's way quicker and more athletic than him. It would be a defensive nightmare for Oscar. Couldn't guard Jordan, and Jordan could cover Oscar.
With so much entertainment out there, wouldn't it be great if you could find what you want all in one place?
Dr. J's in my top 15. Yeah, Hakeem's up there. I got him like him and Shaq around 11th and 12th.
Get the fastest connection to Paris with Xfinity.
Protect against RSV with Arexvy. Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. Arexvy does not
Spud Webb.
everyone and is not for those.
It was funny. A 5'7" guy, 5'7" inches, that won the slam dunk contest. That was funny.
The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain. Arexvy is number one.
I didn't watch that live. I wish I had. I have Duncan 8th, right after Larry Bird at 7.
What is it about this show that lights you up, makes you feel so good?
The camaraderie we have and having a lot of fun.
I think I've never been on a team before. I've always been a solo act. How does it feel having 3 all-stars on your team? Amazing. Job easy, right? What are you excited about?
Like having you here, you and Buble, you never know if that's going to happen again. You add a little Snoop Dogg sauce.
So pretty. It's really pretty.
Next tonight, a radically new way to fight cancer.
Developed at the University of Pennsylvania.
The first gene therapy in the U.S. to treat inherited blindness.
The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine.
The next big idea from Penn Medicine, a field called cancer interception.
Another starting 5 you could do is you could start Bill Russell at power forward just for defensive purposes and rebounding. And start Jabbar. Start LeBron and Magic and Jordan. You could do that. You have plenty of scoring. You don't need Russell's. He's not going to give you much scoring. Of course, that would put Larry Bird on the bench, though. But that's okay. He could be 6 man. I can have Curry and Kobe and Larry Bird come off the bench. Give me scoring. Here we go. This is such a tough race. If you don't get off to a good start, you're in trouble. At least in the 200, you have a little bit of time to catch up.
Today on gold medal events, the American man hasn't won the 100-meter gold in 2 decades.
Bugsy was 5'3", I think. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's 5'3".
No American man won an individual gold in a race on the track at the Tokyo Olympics. Will that change here? It's time for the best 100-meter final and protocol. Here's what we do.
Mike, thank you. In complete contrast to Tokyo 3 years ago when there was virtually nobody in the stadium. Stade de France is packed, and the atmosphere on each and every day has been amazing. But tonight, it is spectacular. In the lead up to the
Spectacular.
100 meters. Everybody was amped before they turned down the lights and cranked the music for this Olympic finals and in 100 meters. Noah Lyles, born, made for this moment. Let's meet the field. The first of 3 from Team USA. It's Kenny Bernard. It's lucky to be here. He was the last man to make this final. But it doesn't matter. Once you have a lane in this final, and you perform your best, you have a chance. You're going to have a huge personal best of just at the 10. For Jamaica, it's Oblique Seville. Since Usain Bolt retired, the Jamaicans have been shut out.
I need some iced tea.
No medals at the World Championships. Well, the last medal they got was from Usain Bolt, and that's who coaches Seville. South Africans, Akani Simbine. You'd have to go back 116 years to find the last South African medal in this event. But it was a gold. Simbine will start in lane 5. Botswana. The youngster from Botswana, Letsile Tologo. Botswana has never won an Olympic medal in this event. In fact, they only have 1 medal on the track. That was a silver at the 800 back in 2012 London. We might be looking at the Olympic gold medalist in his first appearance. The powerful Kipchane Thompson. I don't see any reason to move off of him as the favorite. He has looked the best through the rounds. My only question with him is his inexperience going to get the better of him. This man knows what it's like to race for an Olympic medal. The silver medalist from Tokyo, Frank Curley in Team USA. He won the United States last medal. The United States has won at least 1 medal in this event in each of the last 6. Not even Usain Bolt came into the arena like this. The ultimate showman of world sprinting. It's Noah Lyles. And the defending Olympic champion. He was the surprise in Tokyo. Italy's Marcel Jacobs. He's trying to join a club of just 2. Usain Bolt and Carl Lewis are the only men who have won multiple Olympic gold medals in the 100-meter dash. It's been 20 years since the United States won gold in the men's 100. Justin Gatlin did it. This man got close 3 years ago. Fred Curley missed out by 4 100ths of a second.
If you don't run 9.7 this final, you're not going to see the podium. There's going to be a bunch of personal best on this fast track.
9.7. It's a fast track.
But the Americans can finish. Noah Lyles is the world champion. It's not Keisha. She saw that. And this is what he thrives on.
It's not going to be easy. It's got 2 Jamaicans and 2 other Americans. You got Italian. You got 6 guys that could win this.
It's been 20 years since the United States won the gold medal of this event. That was Justin Gatlin back in 2004 in Athens. Noah Lyles said after his heat race, I underestimated my competitors. I won't do that again. And then followed up with, I feel sorry for my competitors. I won't make that same mistake again. It's time for all the talk is over, though. This is when the rubber meets the road. Can you hold your nerve? Can you hit all of your steps in this 100-meter final?
I'll try not to say anything in case you guys are delayed.
Fred Curley has had a turbulent season, to say the least. For him to be standing here with a shot at getting another Olympic medal, he is thrilled. What about Tobago? From Botswana, he's out in lane 8 beside the defending Olympic champ.
Unfortunately, Sabonis didn't get in the NBA until his knees were already shot. We never really saw how great he really was.
You could run 100-meter dashes in your life. None of them are going to feel like the pressure and the excitement and anticipation that you're feeling right now. The fastest 8 men in the world assembled, the whole world stopped watching. Who's going to become the world's fastest man?
Yeah, his son was like 9th in the MVP voting this year, though. He actually got some votes. So is Noah Lyles going to win this? Because any of those guys could win. Should be best of 3. Because if you don't get off to a good start, you could lose unless you're Usain Bolt when you're faster than everybody else. These guys are all similar in speed, so if they don't get off to a good start, they're not going to win. There's like 6 guys that could win this.
Experience, but maybe the favorite, Thompson of Jamaica, does not. It's his first Olympic Games. And Noah's quest to win the double, the 100-200, begins in earnest now.
He won it in the Worlds last year, by the way, just so you know. Jamaican got it. I think the Jamaican won. One of the Jamaicans won. Noah Lyles won? I thought the Jamaican won. It must be a photo finish. You're ahead of me? I'm glad he won. I just couldn't tell he won. 5,000ths of a second. Five thousandths of a second. These guys wear jewelry and stuff. Wow. Could that be any closer? 5,000ths of a second? That's a half of one.
This looked a lot like the World Championship last year. Noah Lyles didn't win his heat. He didn't win his semifinal. He won the one that got it. Noah Lyles is the Olympic champion, and the United States have won gold for the first time in 20 years. Wow.
I have a video on the 100-meter women's. You know what? The Jamaican's foot was ahead of Lyles. I know. It goes by the chest, but the Jamaican's foot was ahead of his. I don't know if that's fair. I know what the rule is in track and field, but I don't think that's how the rule should be. I think it should be your foot. Someone started that rule, but I don't know, man. I just watched the replay, and the Jamaican's foot was ahead of Lyles. I know what it is. I'm just saying I don't think I like the rule.
Champion. There's no else. But this is called sticking to your script. No, I'm going to be behind halfway. But I will not panic. I will not commit any unforced errors. Just as he did last year in the World Championships. Noah Lyles gets it done. And he has silenced every single critic. This is my case you're watching when
I can't wait for the 200. I'm with you, Mr. Terrible. A lot of these guys are in the race in 200 also.
everything that he's been through in his life, from being in hospital, suffering from severe asthma,
I know Snoop Dogg, he claims he used to be a pimp. Most people think that's a disgusting practice, especially the way pimps treat the girls.
And he goes home with a bronze medal. He'll stand on that podium with this guy.
He better save his energy. He still has the 200 in the relay.
Let's look at some more replays of this fabulous race. Last night, 100-meter final for women had a big gap between first and second, more than 2/10 of a second. It took thousands.
It wasn't more than 2/10. It was 15. It was, what is he talking about? It was 15 100s.
The world's fastest man. At the conclusion of the semifinals, once the field was set for that men's 100 final,
Where's the times on this?
believe the quality of it. And the excitement was building over the last hour and a half. Now that that final has been run, it didn't disappoint. In fact, it exceeded expectations. Noah Lyles, men's 100-meter Olympic gold medal champion. Wow, what a finish. And the 200 starts tomorrow with Heath, Carl Lewis in the last American man to the double 100 and 200. Of course, you see both doing it along the way. Incredible finish. For those who don't follow track and field all that often, it is the torso that is the difference in one of these. So if the torso, which is kind of right here where the clavicle ends, is the definition as we read the definition from the IAAF, where that ends, this is not the official shot, but the torso is what they use at the line for breaking the tie in the photo finish. When we get the official photo, we'll share it with you later on. That's unofficial, but it gives you a sense of what you're looking at. It's the clavicle.
That's why they teach you how to put that chest forward.
Of the double that Heath hopes to get. But more reaction to all of that, the incredible 100-meter final comes up tonight in prime time. Plus, more on the last.
That was a great race. I couldn't tell who won.
Suni Lee, looking to become the first U.S. woman to win 2 career Olympic medals on the uneven ball, also being joined by Martin Stewart and Snoop Dogg at the same time. 3-4 hours later, 7 Eastern on Inmate City. Get us at the beach. Stop Brady. This Sunday's going to be busy doing something else in a month or so.
Snoop Pimp and Martha. Who's Martha?
Round of 16, they are underway. We're going across the Eiffel Tower for a live beach volleyball. After this.
I saw the Snoop movie. It was
Remember these tricks? Want to go back there?
Yeah, right. With my knee?
I don't know how he became a star, but he did. That's a great race. I wish I could tell who won when I watched it. Martha Stewart. He's pimping Martha.
Makes my skin feel so smooth and moisturized. Olay body wash and lotion. Discover yours.
Mom, I think a notebook that inspires me to chase my dream of being like a Jedi. Pretty good, Mom?
You're watching someone who sacrificed their entire life to get here. And by here, I mean second place.
I'm the richest guy in the world. I have time to give. I have people I can count.
The 200 is probably next week, right? Probably next Saturday night. I have to look it up.
No freezers. How unusual is this for a restaurant?
I think that that's unusual because a lot of restaurants have freezers, but we don't have freezers. We have fresh food every single day.
How fresh is fresh?
It's real food that's coming to our tables. That's what sets us
Monday?
You never know what surprises you.
Like tomorrow?
Kinder Joy.
They're making them race again tomorrow? Are you sure?
Despicable Me 4. Only in theaters. Kinder Joy. Open a world of surprise.
Glitterback. The cat hairs are so heavy it hurts. If you suffer from glitterback, try Tiny Cats Lightweight. Now with astounding 21-day odor control. At the Tiny Cats Innovation Lab, we got your back. Tiny Cats Lightweight.
There comes a moment when the victim becomes a survivor. That's the moment the real work begins.
I have an obligation to seeking the truth, a vow to make this city safe.
Help us get justice. I feel the weight of each and every trial.
I don't think so, Mr. Terrible. They wouldn't do the 100 and the 200 right after each other. Let me look it up. Tomorrow's Monday. Today's Sunday. They may have preliminary hearing heat tomorrow or something like that, but they won't have the finals tomorrow. Let me just see. There's no 200 tomorrow. All right, beach volleyball.
It is the knockout round. The winner advances, and the loser is out. The United States a favorite in this one. They've gotten off to a good start. They lead 5-3.
So both the U.S. teams are undefeated, right?
Now living in Hermosa Beach, California, 29 years old.
It's 5'10" and 6'2".
Chang, born in Placentia, she lives in Huntington Beach. They are the reigning world champions and the favorites in this match. Americans undefeated, 3-0. Shovel it over to Chang. Jump set, back to Hughes. Then Ngati taps it down. Nice ball. So the Italians, they finished third in Pool A, 1-2 record.
Thursday is.
Lost to Brazil.
It's Thursday? All right. Yeah, Monday didn't make any sense to me.
Not great, but good and capable of the upset.
There would at least be a day off before they even start doing the prelims.
Here's Sarah Hughes, and she taps it out of bounds. Point, Italy. Light breeze, it's cool. Nice weather for beach.
This isn't a beach? No?
But Bacardi is in the net. Bad pass, trouble. Dug out. Hughes scooping. Then Ngati down the line, popped up. Kelly Chang with a chance, and she puts it away. That's a great save for the Americans. Team that knows each other so well. Reunited team, right? They had so much success at USC, the national champions, went their separate ways, and now they're back together again, looking for gold here in Paris. So Sarah Hughes will put the ball in play. She's won 21 times in her career, and that serve is out, and the Americans thinking about a challenge, and they are going to challenge. So they're going to challenge in, out on that serve. Did it catch part of the line?
And you know what? This is interesting. I've watched a couple out serves, the ball dying. You know, it seems like the ball's moving a little differently. So did a little digging and actually got to put it. They actually switched the ball 2.5 years.
Oh, it looks like Cunningham came in 5th place in the high jump.
Haven't they done that to us in the past before?
Makes sense. There's been a lot more aces. Aces up 13% on the women's side, up 26% on the men's side so far in the draw. Wind is steady. The Italians are on the good side with a wind in their face. The United States leading 7-6 here in the first set. Hughes. And the cut shot goes out of bounds. And a side change. Early action, 7-7.
I'm worth it.
I'm worth it.
Those words just get better with age. But do you really understand what that means? I'm worth it is an eye-opener. permission to be one's true self and express who you are without apology. You have reason and rarity. There is value in each and every one of us. Listen to me, because this is important. You're worth 3 words to support every woman on her journey to self-worth. Got that? L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
Litterback. When cat litters are so heavy it hurts. If you suffer from litterback, try Tiny Cats Lightly. Now with astounding 21-day odor control. At the Tiny Cats Innovation Lab, we've got your back. Tiny Cats Lightly. We're done.
What about these?
Oops.
Quick, the Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
What other event we got going today? Surfing.
Stadium, the United States battling Italy.
France is playing basketball, women's basketball. There's 2-0.
The United States wearing the white uniforms, and Italy in blue, and a lot on the line in this one, Kevin Moore. Yeah, you win, you move on to the quarterfinals, you lose, and you go home. Sarah Hughes runs it down. On the right side, touch.
You're half Italian? Well, half Italian what? Descent or half Italian citizenship?
Seeing some unforced errors early on from Syracuse. In our last matchup, we saw in pool play, team really focused on Kelly Chang. This time, Italy really going after the right sider and defender, Sarah. Valentina Gottardi,
9-9.
years old, wanted more
Give him a
out of
battle.
Italy. Snaps it down the middle, another service error. The wind is up. The wind is at the back now of the Italians, and the Americans will be serving. And you saw Kelly Chang just.
I say these women have low amount of fat on them.
Serving errors so far. Hughes, 3 kills, 4 errors. Chance here. Hughes. Cross court, then I got it right there. Gottardi on 2. Gottardi is a point scoring machine. Second in aces, she's blocking well. This team, Menegatti will manage the match, but the points, the offense, the special play is going to come.
What was her name?
With the serve is a 4-time Olympian, so she's been around the block.
That was the best of the 4, I would say.
Hughes tapping, and it's another point to Italy. Italians lead 11-10. It was just a regular Monday when Sunday.
She has the best form. Is that one? That one is her name, Valentina Gottardi. That's the one we just saw from behind. That was pretty. Your suit's too small for her, poor girl.
So I got the report to Tony, and he even sent one back. But in the future, I'm gonna need an address and a zip code.
If this is what we did for escape.
I don't know. Some of the women sprinters would give her some competition, but that was
And the chat's gone green and all the photos are blurry.
So the kids stopped replying. They barely even visit anymore.
Valentina Gottardi.
Try WhatsApp. It's great for any phone and it's private.
The kids are responding again.
What does IYKYK mean?
If you know, you know.
Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be asking. You know? Got another one. I got another one.
Well, if you want to see more of her, she has to win today, but then it would be upsetting the American world champions.
Anyone else? Fine. Jake, from State Farm.
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you bundle your home and auto, that can equal an affordable price just for you.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Round of 16 action. Italy on the move, and they've got another point. So Italy now leading 12-10 over the favorite Americans.
And it's interesting. I talked to Jordan Chang before the match, and I said, "What do you need to do?" He said, "We want to stay aggressive." He was concerned about the serve and blocking that the Italians were going to bring tonight.
Americans are a little tentative here at the outset.
These teams are so even when you watch. I guess because it's the Olympics, you get that. It's so hard to get a lead on more than a couple points, it seems.
And concerned at the moment. Whenever you get behind, yeah, that's what we need.
Yep, we got Lauren and Connor cheering on little sister.
12-11, Italy. Benegatti. And she fires one into the corner. There's a different vibe, right? You go from pool play, where there's some room to breathe. All of a sudden, you're in single elimination, and it's so easy to tell yourself that everything's got to be perfect, and yet you've got to find some space and some patience here. Guattardi. Perfect pass. Hughes. And Hughes puts it away. What do Sarah Hughes and Marta Benegatti have in common? They both idolized Misty May Trainer growing up. Of course, Marta wearing the cap. Couldn't quite get there for that one. 13-12, scoop it over. Got handed up. Benegatti, cut shot good. Marta still got it at 33. That's chaos, pure chaos on the court. And the more crazy things get here, the more it favors the underdog Italians, right? If you're Team USA, you got to slow things down. You got to keep things in system. The youngster, Guattardi, getting things all worked up here, Marlo. Italy's on the good side. The Americans on the bad side. In terms of wins tonight. Benegatti. And the tap clears immediately by Kelly. You'll see the Americans do that a lot, Misty, the option offense.
I feel like they're going to start doing it a little more, Chris, just because Sarah offensively, her numbers aren't up right now. So I think she's going to start forcing the ball a little more to Kelly Chang, so the Italians have to be ready for that.
Wow, what a shot.
Defensive play. All right, time to welcome in the fourth member of our broadcast, David Black.
Well, Chris, Syracuse was on a fast track to the Tokyo Olympic Games in 2019 when Hughes' bid was cut short. When her partner Shuttle Ross suffered a back injury in 2019, it was too late in the selection process and nearly impossible to switch partners and qualify. So she told me it was heartbreaking, frustrating, but what she did, she put her head down and worked even harder, and they won that world championship, becoming the first team to qualify for these Paris Games.
Sarah Hughes vacuuming in the backcourt. Now Guattardi over the top and down. Yeah, we got a chance to zoom with the family. Lauren Hughes' sister, her sister said, we spent a lot of time talking to Tokyo. She didn't watch much of the matches. It was really a painful time for her. The other thing she did a ton of was one-on-one practices with Jose Loyola, her coach at the time. Italy 5-1 here in the first set, 15-14. Guattardi. They're working on Hughes. And Hughes tapping. Great up by Guattardi. Hughes pumps it over the top. That was a great shot by Hughes, and Guattardi was able to pop it up. Incredible athletic ability.
Between athletic ability and there's just no quit in her, right? It gets over her block. To be able to turn and take that, not a lot of players have that ability.
Turn and burn. Guattardi, a 6-footer. Now Chang serving to go to Marta. Blocked. Recovered. Benegatti off the net, and she spins it into the net. Might have been better just to keep that one in play. As the Americans sporting a 1-point lead here.
Wow, this is
16 to 15.
Close match.
Italy is going to take its time out.
Yeah, Americans were down, right? Now they're up by 1.
Oh, wow. A flashback. When I wasn't coloring my hair, me and a young Sarah Hughes, just after the 2004 Olympic Games, she came to the house, and then I had the privilege of coaching her and actually Kelly Chang at UFC when I was pregnant when I first started in 2014.
Coach, I heard this Sarah did all she wanted. She wanted to be like you, but she wanted to make sure she was taller than you. So whatever you said for your height, 5'9", 5'9.5", she was 5'9.5", before 5'10".
Well, I'm really 5'8.5". Everybody seems to push it up there except for me. So I'm 5'8.5", 5'9", when she's on, but she has me at 5'10".
You know, on a big hair day, you are 5'9". I'm Chris Marlowe, Mr. Me Trainer here. Kevin Wong at the net and Dave Blanton patrolling on the sand tonight, or down near the sand. The United States finally had the lead at 16-15. Here comes Marta. And huge.
No, tie game.
Higher couldn't bring it up. Still remember like it was yesterday, that match in London when Marta Menegatti played against her hero, Miss Tina. Her only loss. She went undefeated besides that, finished 5th place. 16-16, and going on 2, Marta pops it up. Oh. Ball is blocked. The Tangs go get it. Gotardi, yes. Valentina Gotardi. She started to focus on the beach in 2020. As you look at the partners of Marta throughout the years, been a convoluted, complicated process. 2020.
Wow, this is their best partner. Got the best form.
She goes to Rebecca Perry, doesn't have enough events, finally ends up with John Beanie, and then into 2020 with Orsi Top. They don't win a match. Might be her best opportunity since 2012 here with Valentina Gotardi. So Gotardi, one of the future stars in this game. She plays the right side. 17-17. First 2 sets to 21. Now Sarah Hughes. Down the line, great serve, nice up. Marta, cross court, got it. Chang puts it away. One of the most creative players in the world. Will not trends, will do things that get you scratching your head. But when she is on her game, the genius of Kelly Chang, unmistakable. Hughes read that beautifully. And yeah, pumped up first set. Always a tell in beach volleyball. We've had 8 ties and 4 lead changes so far. Marta. And Marta cross court out of bounds. And the Italians may challenge. They're putting up the C. Yeah, they're going to challenge in out here. Misty, you talked about this. Good way to get a timeout, even if you don't get the challenge, because the challenges sometimes last more or longer than the timeouts.
Right, just buying some time to talk about it. Smart playing, though, by Chang and Hughes, staying on Menegatti. She's not offensively doing much right now.
Challenge.
And for me, that's a little.
Oh, it's out.
I'm going to hit this many out of bounds. But a good challenge taken just to catch her breath.
I like the way Hughes is serving. Got a little wind in her face now as the flags have changed a bit.
Americans are up by 2 now.
Marta. And Marta crosses it down the middle.
1 point.
You can see the traces of the dancing she did back in the day, the synchronized swimming. There's a fluid gracefulness about Marta Menegatti. Yeah, turning the Americans 5-1. And that's serve. Wow. That's what the Americans knew was going to take it. They just let it go and it went out of bounds. And now the crowd stands. The Americans will have their first set point. Chang serving. Marta down the line. Falling is Hughes. And she hammers it home. And that will do it for the first set.
I guess that's why they're world champions.
Hughes and Chang.
They still have to win another set. This Italian team is good.
And her partner, Kelly Chang. Shot is a beauty. Kelly Chang coming out of it. Oh, my God.
You want to see Valentina Perot? She has an Instagram account, but she doesn't really show what you want. fact, there's a complete absence of that on her Instagram account.
This is the life.
Hey guys, we're gonna play horse.
How about a game of guts? Winner gets the PA Lottery's new giant box. Yeah. Actually, you both did. Keep on scratching.
Hi, Eric.
I know. Is now good for a quick catch up on your plan?
Yes, that was great.
Yeah, I didn't see really anything that that was.
You know what? Yes.
I was disappointed. Disappointed.
Great. We'll make that change to your plan and adjust as needed.
This helps a lot.
Bye, Mel.
Bye.
In fact, I think his Noah Lyles' foot was third across the line.
U.S. goes 1-3, so a golden bronze fresh early to Texas native. The silver in Tokyo, bronze here in Paris. The Golden Gods, the Americans to win this race. This is the first time in 20 years Justin Gatlin did it in Athens back then. Back to beat volleyball. Hey, Chris Martin. A spectacular play by the Americans. Italy pretty good too. Watch Kelly Chang. She spots the opening and hits it. Beautiful. So just the start of set number 2. There's Sarah Hughes again. Chang trying to go on 2. And Marta with a nice cut shot.
In my notes, right, 2-1 head-to-head lead for the U.S., but it says just because you win the first doesn't mean you win the match. There have been battles every single match.
A good look at Valentina Gotardi, the youngster at 21. Serving Chang. And she lofts it out of bounds. Boy, no block. And Italy has the lead.
And some of the wisdom of Marta Menegatti, right? They went to Hughes early. She passed the test late. Now they shift over the pressure to Kelly Chang.
Italy serving into the wind, which is an advantage. Good pass. Chang. And Chang drops it down the line. So now Sarah Hughes, after the kill by Chang, she'll serve it 3-3. Second set. Good serve. Marta. Doug. Hughes. All right, side change. United States leads 4-3. Let's go back down to Dave Glenn.
Yeah, Chris, I talked to the co-head coaches, Jordan Chang and Gustavo Hocha, and they said if they were down there, what they would like to tell the players that you must capitalize. They're creating point-scoring opportunities. They're just not capitalizing. Also, be more decisive. They've been too tentative thus far.
Remember, coaches can't coach on the sand or in the box. Much like tennis in that way.
Their teammate is old. She'll win.
And long run for Kelly. She's got it.
Well, USA is world champions, so they're favored to begin with.
Off speed, Hughes again, shoots it over.
Oh, too far.
She just didn't take into account how much she was flying on that one. She had more speed than she
How old is her teammate?
Rallies so far by both teams. We have yet, though, to see Guittardi get in a serving rhythm that we've seen from her in previous matches.
The Americans getting sandy there, so they're taking a swig and brushing off, which is allowed. Now they are back out. 4-4 are scored. If you just joined us, the United States wearing the white uniforms, they went undefeated in group at 3-0. The Italians were 1-2 and finished third in their group, but they're a good team. They got boxed in with a tough group, as you say. Now Chang, that's her favorite go-to shot down the line.
Since the last match, I feel Chang has been working on that line, and it's so smart. Don't change. Keep doing the same thing and make the defender bait them to that line until the defender changes. Keep going with that same shot.
5-4 United States. Guittardi surprised, and she hits it down. And the Italian fans are out. And Guittardi will serve it. 5-5. Sarah Hughes.
She's her partner's 33 and 5'11".
Once again, this is a round of 16 matchup. Winner moves on into the quarterfinals. The loser is.
And Guittardi is 6 foot and 21.
And the wave is rumbling. Nice pass, Hughes. That shot is a beauty. Why do I think this U.S. team is the favorite to win gold? And the wave is rumbling. Nice pass, Hughes. That shot is a beauty. Why do I think this U.S. team is the favorite to win gold? It's because of their World Championships they won in 2023. On the women's side, 4 of the last 5 gold medalists won Olympic golds. The 5th, April and Alex, who won a silver in the World Championships heading into the Olympics. 6-6. Crowd is loud. Here comes Marta, and Marta buries it. That's her 10th kill. She's got 8 digs. Hughes, 8 kills. Those are successful spikes and 11 digs. Sarah running to the line that time. Couldn't get it. 7-6, Italy. Tight action. Hughes, cut shot. It's open and good. So set number 2, the United States and Italy locked up once again. 7-7.
Dave's company just scored the Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee. It's 5 years of reliable kick-speed internet, 5 years of advanced security, 5 years of a great rate that won't change. Yep, Dave's stealing it. But it's only for a limited time. 5 years. Introducing the Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee, powering 5 years of savings, powering possibilities.
Thanks to this waterfront hotel on Booking.com, even Yankees fans are loving Boston.
Oh, no, we're keeping tabs on our rival.
With so many choices, you
They both hold hands. Yeah, I'm not sure why they do that.
Working with a financial services company that empowers their clients to practice generosity in their lives. It's been everything.
Well, I can't disagree with you.
Encouragement from Thrive truly makes a big difference.
A real killer. That's a very valuable commodity.
I want out.
Walk on that. The goings with the blood habit. It's easy to beat up. It's very hard to put down.
3-point lead. Down the line to Chang. Over the top, popped up, Marta.
Italy's up by 3. Whoa, up by 4? Wow.
Dangerous time for Team USA.
Wow.
Everybody taking things on offense.
4-point lead. You don't get those that often at this level when they start playing elimination stuff.
Another serve is about to go to Kelly Chang, and it looks like she needs to hit the ball more. Parker running down the shots. Good set. She does, and she blocks. Gotardi. And timeout call.
Wow. Down by 5.
So Chang struggling a bit here.
We might go to a tiebreaker. I'll be right back.
This American team in a great spot in the bracket. They did a great job of winning their pool, setting this up. If they can get through Italy, this team playing Switzerland to get into the semifinals, to get into the medal rounds, that's about as good as you can ask for. Chang and Hughes, a very spiritual team. They have said that God put them back together after the breakup and has made them stronger. They believe in their faith. And when Kelly Chang on the left, right here, when she gets in a spell, her partner, Sarah Hughes, tries to bring her out of it. Says that physical touch is really big, holding hands, big hugs, eye contact. So now, big play coming up here. You know the Italians are going to try to serve Kelly Chang. Can she put the ball down? 13-8 is our score. It's a shorty. Chang popped up. Gotardi backhand. Hughes chopping. Got it. Whoa. When Hughes is in trouble, Chang can go on too. She can be aggressive. She can bump it over. When Chang's in trouble, it's a little bit longer path. Hughes got to go back. She's got to make a dig. There's got to be a transition. But here's her doing her best at it, helping her partnership out.
And right now, besides Sarah Hughes and Kelly Chang are on 33 points remaining. Showing that's the better of
Down by 5.
Besides Italy serving on right now only 28 points.
Americans are in the same bracket? That's weird because they're both undefeated. It might go by point differential, though. Really? The Americans are in the same bracket? Let me look up. Really? I didn't look up the... What did you hit? Women's beach volleyball. That sucks. They should avoid that.
Mom, Dad, the new school year is a chance to show off what I'm into. You know I love dinos, how I talk about dinos all the time. When I get all their meals in the car, through the bathroom door, blah, 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 dinos. Well, I've evolved. And it's all about sharks now. So for back to school, let's just focus on sharks and only sharks. And if it's not sharks, it's not for me.
United States on the attack, and they get it. Sarah Hughes bounced it off the top of the tape. United States on the attack, and they get it. Hughes bounced it off the top of the tape. It rolled and rolled and rolled.
States on the attack, and they get it. Sarah Hughes bounced it off the top of the tape. It rolled and rolled and rolled and landed right on the teal line. So the United States, just a minute ago, was down 13 for the Storm on Monday. Sarah Hughes and Kelly Chang, I believe, have the day off, right?
I would hope. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. They won the first set. If you just joined us somehow, the United States winning the first set. They controlled it most of the way, 21-18. Here in the second set, they had a bad spell, gave up a bunch of points, and now they're trying to fight back.
Yeah, it all started with Chang's ace. That was the first one of the match for both teams. So it started with her ace, then they got a quick transition play.
The Americans would have to meet in the semis.
Reassurance for Kelly. And now,
Well, at least if they lose, they could still get a gold. They could still they could each get medals though. They don't eliminate each other because they don't meet till the semis. So they're going to have to beat each other anyways, but they can't each get a gold and a silver anymore, but they can get a gold and a bronze.
She figures out ways to get the job done. For Italy. And that's going to be a point for the United States. Is that what?
Ooh, let's go at 16-15 now, right? Is that a score?
And the United States will have it. Italy by 2.
No, it's 13 before. They already scored it.
Set is off. Spinner. Chang shoots it. Hughes. Oh, right to Ducati. And Ducati makes a play.
That was bad offense.
Sarah Hughes had nobody else. If I'm Kelly Chang and I'm setting up, I am yelling at the top of my lungs. Nobody.
That's the top of your lungs.
Oh, I don't want to hurt your ears, you know.
3-point lead for Italy.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah, because they can't get a gold and a silver, but they can get a gold and a bronze still. So it's not the end of the world. It'd be worse if they met in the quarterfinals or the. But they should have. If they're both undefeated and they're both in the same country, they should be in two different brackets. It's kind of silly. I guess it went by point differential or something like that. Seeding.
Here's that shifts into position. Sometimes there has to be a feel and a look taken on the hitters and of the offense as well.
Down the line, got it. Kelly talking about Tara. So she can say to me, I need more from you. Or she can come to me and say, let's pick it up. 18-15. United States trails. Set it back. Ball speed. Hughes has it. Oh, and Kelly Chang stumbles in the sand. And a point for Italy.
Whoa, down by 4.
But as you know, if you follow the Olympics throughout the year, the sand at the Olympics is some of the deepest you will ever see. Now Italy 2 points away from a second set victory.
No, that's a bad setup.
Free ball. Marta got handcuffed. Chang's at the net and she slams it down.
Wow. They got lucky on that point. They had a bad setup. Watch the women's road race replay on USA Network. All right, well, I have to wait for this map to go over. It looks like it's going to go to a third set. But it's not over with yet. They can still need 2 more points. Wow. Not so quick. Not so fast. 9-17.
And now if I'm Valentina Gotardi, I'm thinking to myself, how can I help? How can I be involved? Can I go on 2 on this next half? 19-17. Back to Marta. Gonna run a back set.
Marta off speed into the corner, got it.
And I feel like whenever Marta does get in trouble on that first pass, block, hit out, she's always going to go behind. She's going to find a way to go behind.
So now the break. Marta Meningati, four-time Olympian, will soon.
20 kilometers. That's when I got to look it up.
Italy has won the second set.
All right, we got a third set.
21-17. Third and final set coming up.
What makes us human? Our emotions. Pride, jealousy, fear, anger, shame, revenge.
But then irrational.
Tuesday, October 1st, on
Part of who you are. Which are also our communities. For more than 85 years, we've lived here, volunteered here, and earned our spot as the #1 health insurer in the region. We're your hometown partner for life, and we'll never stop looking out for you.
Six riders at the front with a 5.5-minute lead, and the more the communication aspect of a race like this. So once again, back to Neil.
Well, I was talking to the U.S. Team DS Tanner Putt, who yesterday in the men's race, one of the ways they wanted to try to communicate with the athletes was to use whiteboards in the feed zones, but on the Montreal, it was so crowded, they could not even.
You don't get a fire in your belly.
So the road race is on right now. There was replay. You got to show me what. Tell me when it's going to be. Let me know when it gets to 20K left. The women are watching. The women's basketball is watching ladies. No, but none of those women would be interested in the women on our basketball team. They have such lousy personalities.
They won the first set. Italy comes back to take set number 2. This is the third and final set. Winner goes to the quarterfinals. The loser is out. The Americans played so well in that first set. Looked like they might sweep. But Italy making adjustments and able to walk away with set number 2.
Italy made adjustments, they got into better rhythm, and then Agabi started putting balls away, and the U.S. let the party control a little more of the match.
The serve goes to Sarah Hughes. Chang on 2, got it.
You know, the lesson we learned about this American team from the World Championships, they're gritty. They lost in pool. They had to win 3 3-set matches along the way. I asked Sarah, what's special about this team? We don't give up. We have the saying, goonies never die.
Oh, gee, like that's different.
Second. And the United States goes up 3-1. Remember, this is a set just to 15. Fast break beach volleyball. Chang, try it again. She gets another one. A couple of bases for Kelly Chang and a side change. Wow, that is big.
And this is what their coach Jordan Chang was talking about. He wanted to see them come out aggressive from the get-go. Use their
She gets another. Her second. And the United States goes up 3-1. Remember, this is a set just to 15. Fast break beach volleyball. Chang, try it again. She gets another one.
3-set matches along the way. I asked Sarah, what's special about this team? We don't give up. We have the saying, goonies never die.
Oh, Kelly Chang.
I like how they were taking charge on that, right? Getting her partner to be focused.
All right, USA is off to a good start. Guitardi has blue eyes. Yeah. And we're both single, too. Look at that. I got blue eyes. Well, 5-1. Getting off to a good start. I think this is only the third set. So, oh, nice angle. Third set's up to only 500.
To get a kill. However, you can get it to the stand without the opponent touching it.
5-1. United States. Set is tight. Marked up pokes. And it's a good one on the diagonal. And the point. So the Americans trying to make some hay on their good side. The first play in this set, I saw Marta Minigatti point towards Sarah Hughes. They got to get it back from Kelly Chang right now. United States 5-3. They go to Sarah Hughes. Hughes over the top and down. I'll tell you, big mistake by the veteran, right? Sarah Hughes is the most fearless player I've seen in a long time that's not named Misty May Trainer. They had success serving Kelly Chang. They got her in trouble, but they go away from her, and the United States takes advantage. 6-2. Deep serve. Here comes Marta. Marta off speed. Hughes is there. Chance here. Hughes back to Marta. Marta coming in, and she puts it away. Reaching back. Marta Minigatti. Hughes has 13 kills. Chang with 12 kills. Couple of blocks. Now Kotarki. And she serves it out. So they have let Kelly Chang off the hook. There may be a challenge. We'll see. 7-3.
Sauron has returned. And she sees himself as master of Middle-earth. I will not stop until he is destroyed.
When the darkness falls, there are always songs. Shine.
The official review, the ball was out. So Kelly Chang and it's Sarah Hughes. They go to the bad side, wind at their backs. Italy's on the good side, but the Americans lead 7-3. Short serve. Marta, cross court, Hughes right there. Chang on two. Chang! Another point.
Americans are on a roll.
Great play by Sarah, just staying for Menegami's cut. I do not think Menegami feels as comfortable on the left side as she does when she's coming around on the right.
8-3. Jacardi goes on two, and that's what you kind of expected, Kevin, but a little bit earlier.
I mean, she's the real deal. Big arm, big motor, endurance, moves super fluidly, hits crazy angles from the right.
What they really need right now, though, a block. Third and final set between the United States and Italy in the round of 16. Italy serving over to Chang. Does she have heat? No, but she's got accuracy into the corner for a point. So Kelly Chang has pulled herself out of a little spin in the second set. And she's got it started here in set number 3 with some big serves. 9-4 United States. Marta straight up. Marta, dog. Hughes. And Marta takes it back. Sarah Hughes on one. Hughes on one. Hughes on one is the play.
Nice hit.
The next American superstar. The closest thing we have since Misty May Trainer retired.
I think one of Sarah's favorite games is volleyball. They played a lot at UST. They would have been game of volleyball. When you can only contact it once, you gotta put it back over and find the court on the other side.
She tried, she got it done. Now shooting it over on two. Play for the United States. Hughes. Marta has the dig. Marta off speed down the line, so the Italians have not given up.
and they make a big play on the side change count.
Why would they give up?
People think
It's the Olympics.
won by the most talented, the best volleyball players. In my experience, it's been the people who've gone through the most pain, the most suffering, the most struggle, and come out with the right perspective and strength and grit. Italy took its time out early at 4-1. The United States, they still have their timeout. 10-5, United States in a set to 15. Hughes, cut shot, got it. Sarah Hughes, slicing and dicing.
This is better than the anything's better than the WNBA without Caitlin Clark anyway. I haven't watched anything but Caitlin Clark on WNBA. That's how little I am impressed with the play.
And that's out of bounds. Maybe a little too pumped up. The Americans getting on that run. So make it 11-6 now. And Italy will have it. The United States still on the good side. Wind in their faces. Kelly Chang tapping, blocked. Special player, one in just her 14th event, puts her in very elite company.
I think she's a special player too.
She's risen to the occasion, and the United States is going to take its timeout right here. That's the first timeout of the tournament for this USA team in the fourth match. So that's how well they have played. 4 points away, they can taste it, but can they?
When I want to feel my most powerful, it starts with Venus. With 5 ultra-sharp blades.
Yeah, good form.
Activated serums.
I noticed she points her toes when she spikes it. That's good form for you. You like college ball? I will say it will be next year. It'll be interesting to see what team wins it because South Carolina's coming back. Connecticut's going to be strong. Although ESPN out on Connecticut fit, but they had 5 injuries last year and they picked up 3 recruits. I don't know what they're thinking about. USC picked up a bunch of players, but I think it's interesting to see Juju Watkins and Paige Becker, who's going to be the better player. Oh yeah, I needed to see what direction they were going to go, 1 or 2 with that one.
And she pokes it down the line. They'll make it 11-8, United States. This ball's going to Kelly Chang. Without a doubt. And right now she's thinking, do I shoot? Do I hit? What do I do? Gotta have the plan for this one. Marta to Chang. Chang, big swing, down the line. Marta's got it. Gotardi on the run. She sucks it out. 25 feet. Italians play it over. Sarah Hughes, not yet. Gotardi on 2, blocked. Gotardi tapping, got it. What a play by Italy.
Wow.
In my notes about Gotardi.
That was a great point.
Looks like Terminator 2, the new one. Leaner, meaner, faster, and more dangerous. And this run she made from the net to the back line is the furthest we've seen, the most graceful, the most powerful. And that is the play of the tournament so far.
And the best thing is, her hands are not even on her knees. She's like, I'm ready for the next play.
And now Italy has
Who made that return? Which that was that Gotardi that made the return?
Meningatti will serve it. 4 straight points for the Italians. The United States needs a kill in a bad way. And they get it. Finally. Able to put that ball away, and it's 12-9.
That was Gotardi? Okay, I thought so. That was a great return.
Take a peek through the Eiffel Tower. Pressure is on. Hughes serving. Out of bounds. That makes it 12-10.
And now Gotardi will serve. The Americans are ahead. Playing to 15, third and final set. And Hughes' pass is into the net.
Whoa.
No go there for the Americans.
Americans are getting nervous.
11 now. Americans trying to hang on. Trouble. Poking is good. The Americans are hanging on by 10 fingernails right now. There are nerves there. There is issues. But they have a 2-point lead and are 2 points away from victory.
What a shot.
Saves the day. Now Chang serving. Marta. Chang. Gotardi. And the Italians the same touch. They will challenge.
I don't know if I've ever remembered seeing a match where all 4 players were so full of anxiety, full of pressure, full of there's excitement, there's a tenseness on the court right now that is palpable.
14 to 11 if that ball is out. That's the Hughes family living and dying on every play. Actually, it's a block touch. A block touch, not in or out. So the biggest call of the night. Whoa. No touch. Wow.
Hey, this 3-point lead is not safe by any means.
The Americans, however, are going to have their first match point, and they're on the good side serving into the win. Can they put it away? Kelly Chang over to Marta. Marta. No. But it's out. And a point for Italy.
Italy scored points off of Kelly's hitting. They served points off of Sarah's passing.
This could be it right here. The second match point. The United States needs a kill. Kelly Chang for the win. Tapping! Get it! The United States has survived.
Wow, that was a close match.
Italy, 15 to 12 in the third and final set. The United States is going on to the quarterfinals. Italy finishes in 19.
Oh, what a shame. She probably needs to be comforted right now. All right. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go check out that race. So at 20 kilometers left is when I'm supposed to check it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Check out the new videos, please. Share them with your family and friends. All right, you guys see you guys tomorrow. There'll be some good track and field events going on again. And there's in the morning, don't forget there's Simone Biles in the morning for 2 events. So I won't be live for that, but just as a reminder. All right, see you guys.